Okay, what is happening here? Okay, my screen is still on my... Okay, there we go. Okay, it's caught up now. All right, so good thing I cut that game off because it was a blowout. What's up, Sinister, Rick H, KJ, Scar, what's going on? You should get out of here if you ain't cheering for U of M. All right, so it doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan. And what also matters is that we have a great, fantastic time. Hopefully, Fox will do their job today and shut down the illegal stream so we can have some fun. But if not, it doesn't matter because my team is playing, and I'm going to do this game either way it go. Shout out to the, let me grab my phone charger real quick. Your boy ate 24 pieces of chicken. And I went to the gas station yesterday. Uh-oh, I'm out of focus. And I bought 6 Red Bulls, man. They had buy 2, get 1 free. So I bought 4, got 2 free. So I'm going to sip on my second one today. And I got the beer for the second quarter. The third quarter. Ms. Johnson says Georgia did what Georgia does. Well, you know, they say Sweet Home Atlanta. If I have to listen to Sweet Home Alabama one more again, I was just about to sing that song. Now listen, Iowa has 27 takeaways in their 10 wins. They have 1 takeaway in their 2 losses. So that is over 2 times a game that they have taken away the ball from their opponents during their wins. So we got to, don't feel bad for Georgia. They probably threw that game so that Alabama could slide up in there. If Michigan wins today, they are in the college playoffs. I kind of feel a little conflicted, but not really, because TJ Hawkinson went to Iowa. But that's about it. That's about it, man. Rich says, respect the host. That's all facts. What's up, Brandon? What's good with you? Packers production says, go Hawkeyes. Oh, boy. Now, listen, all fans, if you're an Iowa fan, you welcome. But if you start trolling, I'm going to come at you. I'm going to come at you. Did you get the pickles? No, that was at Meijer. See, Meijer don't sell gas station pickles. You got to go to the gas station, the hood one. I'm talking about the one on the corner. And plus, Miss Johnson, I can't eat the pickles yet. They too crunchy for my teeth. I can't have no chips. I can't have nothing with any type of crunch on it. But tomorrow we got 2 big games, man. Lions, Vikings, and then we also have the Sunday night, Denver, Kansas City, I believe, is tomorrow night. Matthew Huntley is in the building. What's up, Matthew? Let's get it, man. Michigan about to do rep for the whole state, man. They got the whole state on their backs right now. Our team suck, and the Red Wings just started, right? So this game will kick off in about 5 minutes. I was watching to see what time they got on. Oh, by the way, this is since I'm sucker free, I drink the sugar free Red Bull. That's what they say. Iowa taking the field right now. West Division champs. What's up, MSU? Says we will beat Michigan and our secondary is terrible, so y'all have a chance. Home of Tom Brady, Michigan Big Ten championship. MSU Cincy is no matter what. Yeah, Cincy putting the hurt, man. 13-0, just drubbing everybody. Sorry, Grid, I root for the Buckeyes. So go. Oh no.
Yoga fire. Hadouken. Hadouken. That's like Senpuken. Yoga flame.
That's for you, Miss Johnson. That's for you, Miss Johnson. My wife and her sister up there watching Wreck-It Ralph. Ralph Breaks the Internet. Why wasn't Wreck-It Ralph 2 called Ralph Wrecks the Internet? Why did it have to be Ralph Breaks the Internet? I don't know. The Red Wings are in contention, especially since they about to go on a 4-game win streak. Well, that's what's up. It's been about 20 years for the Red Wings, so we need a champion in our state, man. Josh Jackson is in the building. We got all the regulars out tonight. Can I get you RB pretty cheap, bro? See what? Oh, Red Bull. Okay. Hey, because at Sam's Club it's kind of high, bro. It's kind of how I tried to get a 20-something pack, and it was like $50. I said, oh, my God. So I usually buy the hookup. You know, when they say 2 for, I usually get the 2 for something. So Meyer got a deal through today. It's buy 2, get 1 free. Red Bull, hey, Josh, holla at your boy, man. Holla at you. It don't have to be cheap, but I definitely needs it. I'm on my second one today because I'm old and I was about to pass out. But we can queue up the beer this evening because your boy can drink today. So, oh, yeah. You work for the, okay, Josh, it's all good, man. I don't usually look for hookups, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, if you want to throw something a brother way, you know, put me in contact with the supply chain or how we do it, it's all good, man. It's all good. But I hope y'all had a great Saturday and a great Friday. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Man, oh, man. So we're going to see what happens today. Michigan, Jim Harbaugh. We got Gus Johnson calling a game. Gus is calling a game. He's going to be calling it like this. And he's going to be screaming and yelling. Aiden Hutchinson, man, he got a ball out today. He got the ball out today. Let's go. Let's do an audio check. It's going down. Go Blue. What's up, Adia? Oh, Hollywood. Really, bro? You going to do me like that?
Thank you very much. Now let's go to public address announcer Mike Jensen. Fans, please direct your attention to midfield for tonight's special coin toss. We are honored to have the family and coaches of Tate Meir join us for tonight's game.
Oh, yeah.
Please join us in welcoming Tate's brothers Trent and Ty.
Shout out to Tate, man.
Buck and Sherry and his coaches Zach Line and Ross Wingard. We hope that you'll join us in sharing our
The Lions are going to do this as well tomorrow.
And all those impacted by the Oxford High School tragedy.
That is awesome, man.
And now to referee Mike Cannon for the coin toss.
Captains, welcome to tonight's game. Congratulations on making it to the Big Ten Championship game. Michigan, you're the visiting team. You'll call the flip. The helmets are heads. That's a tail. What is your call? Tail. He calls tails. I'll let it land on the ground.
That brother said tail.
Is the call. It's heads. Iowa, you win the toss. You want to defer.
Okay, I was going to defer.
Iowa wins the toss. Defers to the second half. You want to receive. Yes. Okay, where would you like to kick from? So swing around if you would. Michigan, swing over here, please.
Wait, so what are they doing? They defer, right?
To start the game, Michigan will receive.
Okay. All right, Michigan got to strike first. Let's go.
Progressive game countdown. We'll have the kickoff of the two.
All right, that brother said tail. It's an S on that, Hayden. Hayden, it's an S on the word tails. He said tail. You know, his mind might be somewhere else. I'm just saying. It might be on after the game. You know what I mean? I don't know what happened there, Aiden, but you got to put an S on that because it makes a whole different meaning when you say tail and not tails. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, man. So Michigan will get the ball to start the game. Come on, Hollywood. What's up, Alante? What's going on, man? Sugar-free. I usually do the 12 boys, man. The 12 ounce. Usually one is good for me a day. Usually the 12, man. That 20 almost put your boy on his back. I thought I was having a heart attack. You watching First Blood. What is that, 1970, what, 8? Hollywood, come on, man. Man, that's when Rambo used to be good. All right, let me see. Hopefully everything looks good. I brought in the Yahoo Sports today because the college website doesn't have a field and the ESPN one is stupid. So we're going to rock with Yahoo today. 1982. Okay, 82. So that was after Rocky 2. But after Rocky. That was right around the time, yes. Because he Stallone filmed Rocky 3 and Rambo like back to back. I forgot which one was first. I want to say Rambo was first. I think Rambo was first.
And he goes against
we are back. How's the sound? Ladies and gentlemen,
the longest tenured coach.
We got Gus Johnson calling the game today.
As the Iowa.
And Michigan is going to receive this ball.
in a series that dates back to 1900.
Now, it's the same crew from Ohio State last week.
Wolverines lead it, but the Hawkeyes have won 5 of the last 7 last time they met.
All right, here we go.
In Ann Arbor, Michigan beat the number 14 ranked Hawkeyes 10-3.
All right, they're not in the red zone just yet. And we are underway, ladies and gentlemen. And it's going to go out of bounds. Michigan got to get this thing going, man.
Michigan on offense, that brings on Cade McNamara.
Cade has to avoid the turnover.
Yes, he does. Thank you. Appreciate that, man.
Gus, this Iowa defense.
Okay, but I got to do that. I got to do that.
Cade McNamara has played so efficient all year long. Only 3 interceptions.
Okay, Michigan over here.
Against Ohio State.
All right, let me bring in everything, man.
Immediately. He has been unflappable this year. Can't wait to see how he plays in this huge environment here in Indianapolis.
13 of 19, 159 yards, no touchdowns, and that interception.
Okay, where is the
first down from the 25 and
pitch to Wilson? And Wilson, ooh,
Roman Wilson
got hit hard, man.
Yardage. Merriweather with the tackle.
Okay, where is the?
This offensive line is dominant.
They were unbelievable last
Nope,
week.
not that
led
one.
By their seniors, Hayes, Vastardis, and Stuber. Those guys have to set the tone early. And in the backfield, Hassan Haskins. He has been tremendous.
Wait a minute,
in the
where
last few
is the?
weeks, and every one of these pass catchers are going to get their opportunity. They spread the ball around as well as
I got to find where I put it.
3 at the 32, and Haskins with his first carry of the game. Not a lot. Running into the interior of that Iowa defensive line. Let's take a look at the Hawkeyes.
What happened to my thing, man?
So steady. They make you
God.
turn your way down the field. They maintain those levels of defense, the first, second, and third level.
Oh, that was it right there.
Jack
God.
Campbell, Seth Benson, and Dane Belton. Those linebackers are going to have to be amazing tonight against the
I
Wolverines
just
for
deleted it.
Michigan.
I just deleted it. All right, I got to bring it in, man.
Those guys in the back end.
All right, so it's 3rd and 3. Let me bring in the time as well. They're going to pitch it. Oh, he got tripped up. Man, no gain. All right, let me bring in everything.
A 1-yard gain on 3rd and 3, and Michigan will have to punt.
That is not how we wanted to start this game.
Outside, and then he sets the edge. See how he keeps his outside arm free, and he gets low under the pulling offensive lineman, and he's able to get to the feet of Mike.
See, I'm about to get mad.
And the Michigan Wolverines will have to punt.
So, Charlie Jones back deep for Iowa. Big Ten return specialist of the year.
So Michigan's first possession ends in a 3-and-out. Fair catch at the 26-yard line.
The 25, a 42-yard punt. So that brings on junior Spencer Petras from San Rafael, California, their starting quarterback.
And Petras got injured a few weeks ago, and then he didn't get his starting job back right away. Gus,
so they are not going to cut to commercial here. They're going to get straight down to business.
And they needed a comeback. That Petras was inserted back into the lineup, and he has got quite the task in front of him against this very good Michigan defense.
All right, keep an eye on number 97 for Michigan.
2 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. He did have a rushing touchdown.
All right, 1st and 10. Ball is at the 26 for Iowa. First play is a run. No gain.
Get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Let's take a look at this Iowa offense.
You've got the Big Ten's offensive lineman of the year right in the middle, Tyler Linderbaum. He is one of the best offensive linemen in the entire country, probably a top 10 pick. I've talked about Goodson in the open. He's their best threat at running back, but also watch out for their tight end, Sam Laporta. On passing downs, they love to.
My man's name is Laporta, okay?
Linderbaum, the Big Ten offensive lineman of the year.
2nd and 10. And this quarterback is huge. Complete, spins around, gets the first down inside the 41-yard line. This tight end, I mean, this quarterback for Iowa is giant. It's a big dude, man.
These are the Wolverines.
Aiden Hutchinson, Heisman Trophy candidate. This team struggles against tempo, and they'll get tempo right away.
Yeah, they're going straight to the line. I don't even have time to do anything.
That'll pick up a couple. Josh Ross with the tackle, gain of 2.
And Ross is going to have a big night tonight against that run game, that zone scheme, heavy downhill from Goodson and the Hawkeyes. This back end, this secondary, Gus, they played so well a week ago. I know they gave up a lot of yards, but they tackled so well in the open field against Ohio State. That'll be important again tonight.
2nd down and 8 from the 43, opening series for Iowa.
Trying to bring in
the single setback. They'll give it to
handoff to, what is that, Goodson? Gain to 2.
Quickly, Colson with the tackle. A 1-yard gain.
This offense is methodical. They won't go up-tempo a lot, but it is one thing.
They're gonna have to, I'm gonna have to wait to the commercial, man, because I can't.
Got a brand new defensive coordinator from the NFL, Mike McDonald. Just a young 34 years old. One thing that he struggled with, and this defense has struggled with, is tempo. So you'll see it a little bit from Iowa tonight. But here on a 3rd down, this is when Aiden Hutchinson's trying to get loose.
Absolutely.
His passing situation.
Hutchinson, 3 sacks last week against
All right,
Ohio State.
Aiden Hutchinson in the standing up. Air puts a lot of air on it, a lot of contact, incomplete, and there will be a flag, man, pass interference.
Daxton Hill will be called for interference. Keegan Johnson, the intended receiver.
Well, they like these young wide receivers.
Trying to set this field up, man.
Bruce, they go after Johnson
against
one of the best players Michigan has.
Defense, number 30. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic 1st down.
Daxton Hill, the junior, has been so good for Michigan all year, and they attack him with the freshman. Keegan Johnson is 6'1", 197 pounds, and the coaching staff for Iowa told us all week, watch out for our young wide receivers. They're better than people think they are, and there they target him.
Let's see if this thing actually works.
1st down for Iowa at the Michigan 41. Michigan was flagged just twice last week against Ohio State for 20 yards. Of
course.
And here's the handoff. Goodson, who had 156 yards rushing against the Cornhuskers in Lincoln a week ago. He'll gain 3.
Boy, these series when Iowa can get into positive
man, this thing is absolutely annoying.
Becomes so important. It's not going to happen all night. Again, this is an offense that in terms of total offense was
I'm trying to bring this field
23rd in college football. So when they get opportunities, they really need to capitalize.
2nd and 8 at the 38.
Ball at the 38-yard line. Should have been a false start, bro. Rolling right, complete. 1st down, 20. Hit upended at the 17-yard line, man.
Sam Laporta is their top receiver.
Wow.
Hawkins with the tackle. He'll gain 21 on that play.
Here's Laporta as the tight end. Watch as he's going to delay on this.
Wait a minute. So what does this even say?
Now as he comes out, that's when Laporta gets out.
I don't understand what is happening here, man. God.
And there's Laporta giving him some juke down the field, and Iowa is in business inside the 20.
Laporta led the team in receptions 2 consecutive years. He had 3 catches for 61 last week. 1st down from the 17.
He's going to throw it. He's trying to throw it, going to the end zone. Got a wide open man. He overthrew him. He was wide open, overthrown, man. Would have been a touchdown, Iowa.
Was there.
Overthrew him.
Williams just couldn't put it on him.
Potabom, if he keeps his feet, he likes Leach.
Man, he was wide open, and I saw that they was throwing it from a mile away. Come on, man.
Down as that was just over his head.
God.
Oh my goodness, what a great play.
Absolutely.
Brian Ferentz. How about this from Iowa? This series.
Yeah, I was coming down the field, man.
Early in the Big Ten championship game.
2nd and 10. Red zone for Iowa. Oops.
And the handoff. Goodson. Plowing forward. Ross with the tackle. 5-yard gain.
Big run there on
All right.
2nd down.
Can I bring this in now?
This is what we've seen from Iowa. They have struggled. They're last in the Big Ten as far as touchdown percentage. And there's Brian Ferentz, and he needs to dial something up right now. And on 3rd down, you've got to be aware of the tight end, Sam Laporta. But again, as the season has gone on, they have liked throwing the ball to Keegan Johnson on the outside as well.
9th play of the drive. That started at the 26. 3rd and 5.
They about to score, man. Ball at the 12. Handoff, running up that right side. Great defense. Let's go.
They string it out, and he'll go down. David Ajabo.
Good stuff, man.
First team all Big Ten.
All right.
3.
Here's Ajabo. Watch.
I'm trying to bring in this.
Stands the tackle up. That's Jack Patton Plum, and he keeps his outside arm free. That's called setting the edge. When you hear that,
appreciate it, Joshua.
What Ajabo just did. He set the edge of the defense, and there was no way to get around it.
Trying to bring in this
Jim Harbaugh happy with that decision. So Caleb Shudak comes in to attempt a 33-yard field goal.
From the, yes, he missed it. Ah! He missed it. You weak, pathetic fool. Let's go.
You weak, pathetic
Let's go.
fool.
Now let's turn this thing around, man. Let's get it going. You let them run down the field on you. Let's go. They ran down the field with ease, man. Let's go. All right. Let me get this off my face. Playing around, man. They playing too much. It took me forever to try and bring this thing in. I don't like that little white on it either. All right. We'll just do that, I guess. A little something. I'll blow it up a little bit more. All right. There we go. All right, that'll work. That will work. Sorry, y'all. Okay, now I got it. Now I got to fix that stupid down and distance thing, man. Anyway, we'll get back to it. All right, what's up, everybody? What is going on, man? That kick changed direction 3 times. Yeah, Rick, it did one of these. It did one of those, man. You had one job and he blew it. Now we need to get this. Stop playing around and score, man. Iowa has 27 takeaways in 10 games. That's almost 3 a game. Shout out to the 119 in the building, man. Let's see if we can get 100 likes. Appreciate that, KJ. Yeah, Yahoo Sports, I want to take that white off the edge over there, man. It's kind of bugging me, but. What's up, Driver Sensei? What's good, man? Michigan looked bad so far today. Yeah, they got them jitters, man. It's a lot riding on this game. They need to win. Bama got the win today. Cincy got the win today. I mean, blowouts, bro. We need to win this game. Yeah, Drew, I love college. I love the college atmosphere, man. It's something else. It is something else, bro. I got to do one more edit so when the game come back. Anyway, let's go, man. Both teams have had one possession. Michigan, 3 and out. And missed field goal for Iowa. Appreciate you, Hollywood. Tomorrow we got 2 games and then one on Sunday. Man, who is the okay? I have never. What is this? Fire and Rescue 911. It's okay. I see you, light skin. I see you. I see the call in, girl. All right, we are back.
You still
All
have
right,
a chance to win.
All right, I need to fix that because it's gonna bug me. It's gonna bug me. So I want to mute that, and then I gotta fix it because it is going to irritate me. Okay, we are back. Michigan.
The 20-yard line.
It's going to start at the 20-yard line. I'll bring him in a second.
They give it to him straight.
Hand it to Haskins. Haskins gets 5 yards.
Gets to the 25 before being brought down. Make it the 26. And they'll give him 6 yards.
This Iowa defense is going to have to play so heavy against the run game for Michigan. Michigan's run game was dominant last week. 297 yards, 7.2 yards per carry. Haskins was unstoppable in the second half. In fact, Gus, they ran the ball 20 times in the second half to only 4 passes. They just didn't have to throw the ball at all.
J.J. McCartney.
All right, that's good.
Comes into the game along with Blake Corum.
It's going to be a false start on Michigan. Get it together, y'all. Calm down.
False start. Offense, number 86. 5-yard penalty.
Corum is in the game right now. We got to get relax.
Have been sharing the quarterback duties at Michigan all season.
What's up, Rocco? What's going on, man?
We'll get between about 8 and 10 snaps, and if they need him to, it's called equal out the numbers.
Yeah, you got one job. You got to do it right.
Run game, they'll insert him a little
all right,
bit more
2nd and 9.
Here on an obvious passing situation, it's back to McNamara.
2nd down and 9.
Kate, he's got time across the middle, complete to Corum. Corum get 6 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 3 coming up for the Michigan Wolverines. 7:30 to go in this first quarter, man.
Every single week he's gotten a little bit healthier and a little bit healthier. I would expect that he's much more closer to full strength, but now subbing in for him is Donovan Edwards. And Gus, Donovan Edwards, the freshman back, he has become a real threat out of the backfield catching the ball.
Hey, buddy, I'm good, man. I'm almost, it's probably like 85%, bro. I have pain at the end of the night. 3rd and 3. Across, first down.
And he's got Donovan Edwards.
Edwards with the catch, man. A gain of 5. First down, 7 minutes left in this quarter.
This is just a really good nuanced route from Edwards as he kind of slows down and then he goes right back in.
All right, y'all, so I'm making a prediction. If these games get shut down, you'll see a colossal increase of people.
Creating some space.
1st and 10. McCarthy. He's going to give it to Corum. Corum up the middle. First down, still running. Keep going, big dog. Let's go. Let's go. Inside of the, to the crib. Ah, touchdown, Michigan. To the crib, baby. Let's get it. Let's go. And that's why I can't be an announcer. Absolutely. Let's get it. That's what I'm talking about.
What a great block here. Watches this right side of the offensive line.
Thought he might have stepped out, but they didn't call it. So we'll take it.
That's not the story of this play. That cut.
Let's go, Corum. Look at McCarthy down there putting on blocks. Way not to step out of bounds, man. He outran Corum. Let's go. He outran the running back. Extra point pending. Let's go.
Corum last week, 6 carries, 87 yards.
He broke one last week too. Here we go. Down the middle. Kick is up. Kick is good, and Michigan strikes first.
Extra point is good. Michigan.
Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Let's get it. Man, I thought he stepped out for a bit. This is a big game, man. Hey, condolences for the folks in Oxford, man. That's my home city, home state. It's tough. It is tough. Let's see what's going on with this little scoreboard thingy, man. Paul says, Grid, I know his college games are not sponsored by Miller 64. Yeah, I will be off that until the offseason. So that's what it is. I'm back on Modelo. Today's game will be sponsored by Modelo. Second half. All right, so I don't know if this thing is frozen or just is like that on commercials. You know what, buddy? Quite possibly, man. Quite possibly. That could be the case. It's one thing about when you're trying these new websites, man. You wonder if it's supposed to be like this or not. Shout out to On Tap Sports. My dude over there. At least the caught. Yes, they caught the fools. They caught it in the D. So they live in Oxford, right? And my wife told me last night they caught them fools in Detroit on the east side. Like, let me ask you a question, right? And I ain't trying to be racist or nothing because I'm not that type of person. But I told my wife, she said it was a $10,000 rewards on their head. And I said, you don't think the brothers going to turn them in? I said, watch some brothers turn them in. And lo and behold, they go to the hood of hoods in Detroit. And the brothers turned them in, man. 10,000. They got 10,000. Mm-hmm. No, it's going back, Hollywood. One strand at a time, man. You looking at the right side. The right side, that's my problem side, bro. Hey, Hollywood, you worry about your own hairline, man. With them Mexican jeans you got. We need to super chat Grid so he can get some bud girls to walk back and forth behind him with the scoring pom-poms. No, Rich, I don't think my wife would appreciate that, man. I could put some green screen girls, like, with 2 motions. It'd be like 2 pictures and they just scroll past. Don't give me no ideas. Okay, Jeff says this game will not be close. I don't know, man. It might be. The person helped let them in and now might be facing charges. Oh, my goodness. What an idiot. I would have let them in just to turn them in. I would have been like, look, y'all come in here. I got you. Hello, 911. I want my money. Here's my bank account. deposit today, and they at my house. I would have let him in a sec. Hey, come on in. Come on in. I would have been the first one on the phone. And we are back. So Michigan strikes first. Okay, got to wait for that, all that jingle to go. If Quorum starts with a big day, that's good, man.
Iowa, that was the longest rush allowed by the Hawkeyes this year.
All right.
Charlie Jones, the deep man. Jake Moody will send it away for Michigan.
Here we go. And they're going to, he called for a hit. No, dog. At the goal line.
One of the best players in America.
Aiden Hutchinson, man. If he gets some sacks today, he might go. How did Kayvon Thibodeau do yesterday? Nobody seems to know because I didn't watch that game. I want to know. Because if Michigan wins today and Aiden balls out, he could be number one, man. It's been a week of nothing but who's number one. Yeah, Paul, man, yeah, she could come right. She could be hiding behind this green screen, man. No. You got to keep the wife happy. Oh, man. Okay, and we're on commercial break. I'm not sure what happened, but we on commercial break. Best play so far is the guy that tripped over his own feet trying to catch the TD. Oh, man. What's up, Juan? My favorite team are the Chicago Bears, White Sox, and Michigan. Okay. It's quite the combination you got there, man. Oh, man. I had to wake up, man. I was tired. I went to bed at 8 o'clock this morning. I just couldn't sleep last night. I'm not sure why. I just couldn't sleep. Tonight, I got to set up all my stuff for tomorrow. My streams are set up, but nothing else is. So, I don't know, man. Y'all might not get no openings tomorrow. I'm just saying. What's up, Andrew? Okay, Thibodeau did okay from what I seen. I was at work and couldn't stay with the game. What's up, Rich? Rick says he made oxtails and rice for dinner. You know, I've never had an oxtail. That's crazy. I think my mom has. We on like so check this out. The halftime for this game will be 25 minutes. 25 minutes, man. Okay, let me see. This thing is starting to irritate me again. So Big Ben is going to call it quits a year too late. Should have gave it up last year. But he is going to call it quits after the season. So I know the folks in Pittsburgh is happy about that because Big Ben, he ain't got it no more, man. He ain't got it. Looking stiff as a piece of wood out there. And we're back.
5G powered by Samsung Galaxy for interactive 4D views of today's game. Available only on 5G-enabled Android devices. Iowa takes over at their own 25-yard line. Most sacks in a single season. Aiden Hutchinson with the record, 13.
Come on.
On the season.
Let's get another one, Aiden.
Last week against the world-famous Ohio State Buckeyes.
Okay, ball at the 25-yard line. Hutchinson tripped up. It's going deep, going long, overthrows. Incomplete.
The target, well covered by DJ Turner.
You know, that's about the third time already that I've seen Iowa chop Aiden Hutchinson. Now,
yeah, they are chopping him, man.
Pass, kind of a fade route down that left side.
Okay, so Petrus, that's a big dude, man.
Get after Hutchinson and slow his rush down. He's that dominant. He's a game wrecker. That's what everyone said. They're going at his legs here early in this game.
Iowa picked up 3 first downs, moved to the Michigan
2nd and 10
on its first possession
under center.
Before missing the field
handoff.
And
Goodson gets maybe 2 yards. They're going to give him 3. 3rd down and long coming up for Iowa.
This is the situation that Iowa has to avoid. And this is that obvious passing situation. Hutchinson, 97. He's such a good rusher. He had 15 pressures.
Lord, Hollywood got another picture change, bro.
Him up with David Ojabo on the other side. These two have more sacks than any combination in college football.
Miss Johnson, when you gonna have one now?
They're so good.
We need a glamour photo like Miss Hodges. You got to give us a Miss Hodge photo.
3rd and 7.
3rd and 7. Shotgun, 2 running backs. They rush 4. Under pressure, hit as he threw out of bounds. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. Hutchinson with the pressure. 5:46 to go in the first quarter.
They have no problems punting the football.
No, they really don't. But right here, watches this blitz. Number 25, that's Junior Colson, a freshman. Just
hey, Miss Johnson, did you watch the ads today? I needed you to watch them ads, man.
This is a team that's not afraid to punt and lean on their defense, even after giving up that 67-yard touchdown to Corum.
4th and 7.
This is their blueprint.
Taylor to punt.
Tory Taylor will send it away from the 13.
I have never seen anybody block a punt like that. Caught at the 18-yard line, cuts it up, and he gains about 7 yards, man. That's going to be it.
A 54-yard punt and a 7-yard return.
Got to mute that real quick. I think they're going to cut to commercial here. Man, so check this out. Grid, could you see my hair? Yeah, I can see your hair, bro. God's son says open the stream. Well, the stream is open, my brother. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I've heard of God's plan, and I've also heard of God's son. He had a name. Said Grid, did I see what, KJ? Yeah, Miss Hodge. Hey, Miss Johnson, now we just need a Miss Hodges photo. I'll send you who you want. You want a Taysom Hill? Taysom Hill jersey, number 7. I already got it. I got it all mapped out. White background. You know what I'm saying? Whatever pose you want to. You know I'm messing with you, Miss Johnson. Grid, I have never seen you so excited about a game, though I've not seen you do a Lions. Oh, Paul, you ain't seen nothing. Lions is where it's at, bro. It's more of an angry rant, though. You know what I'm saying? During that time. So, yeah. Yeah, this is my home team, baby. And, you know, if it's Matthew Stafford getting beat, that's another one. That's another. 3 times I get excited. Michigan, Lions, and when Matthew Stafford is getting whooped. No, I'm serious. I can send you a Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill. I gotta send Miss Hodges. She's still rocking the Drew Brees, man. We gotta get her. We gotta bring her up to speed. What do I think about Dan Campbell so far? He's making rookie mistakes. He got to get it together. I mean, I like him. I saw a picture, man. It was like Dan Campbell when he got hired versus Dan Campbell week 12, and he looked like he don't sleep at all. At all. MicroMike's in the building. What's up, Mike? Oh, man. Michigan need this game. Shout out to Steph Curry, man, still rocking with Under Armour. I think they started like their own company or something, right? Stafford said now he got away from a losing team. Now did he, buddy? Looks like he's with one now. Lost 3 in a row. They'll win tomorrow, beat the lowly Jaguars, and then they got to go face, is it Arizona? Is it Arizona? That's going to be a good game. I don't think I see Stafford for a little while. I watched him 3 weeks in a row. I don't think I see Stafford for quite some time. He is not on my radar. Yes, Rick, that is all facts. You know the turds that you see when you walk in, like somebody, they dog goes to the bathroom and they don't clean it up, and then it dries out and turns into dust? That is our team. That's the team that he got, turd dust. And we're back. Last time Michigan and Ohio State won Big Ten, they were co-champions. That was 2004.
He faced big game Bob in the Oklahoma Sooners and ran him out of the building.
Oh, no, Michigan had the ball.
They'll throw it out to Edwards.
Oh, they're doing up. He got a wide open. Oh! To the crib, baby. Oh, yeah, touchdown. Man, I couldn't even see what happened. Let's go. Let's go. They pulling them all out. They pulling all out. Let's go. Touchdown. Let's get it. Who man is that? The Iowa fans looking like Lions fans out there. I didn't even know what was happening. Edwards to Wilson. He was wide open, bruh.
They score on the big play on the last series with Cole.
I have a Breeze jersey and Johnson jersey after the game. I will not get another one until I figure out. What Johnson? Josh Johnson? No, who? What Johnson? You got your name put on the back of it, Mitch Johnson. Kick is up, kick is good. Oh, yeah. Woo-wee. Edwards. And he got hit late, too. Through a spiral. What a catch, man. Wide. Oh, it was nobody on him. Jeff said, I told you it wouldn't be close. The Lions are my team, bro. I get the rag on them. Yeah, that was a late hit, man. He got creamed.
Plays early in this game for touchdowns. Donovan Edwards from West Bloomfield High in Michigan.
Wow, bro. Okay.
I'll tell you what.
I mean, Iowa, that first drive for Michigan was tough, but ever since it's been all Michigan, man. Holy mackerel!
He runs it well, he catches it well. Now he's throwing it well.
Wolverines with a 14.
Man, we ain't had a team like this in 2 decades, man. Since like Charles Woodson and them. Let's go. All right, Michigan, play that D. He gonna bring it. No, he gonna let it bounce in the end zone.
Let's take a look at the current Peloton
Yeah.
leaderboard. Get the original
Mike, you a
bike
fool,
still
man.
at the best price.
What's up, Yankee? What's good with you, bro?
Folks, here's what we're playing for tonight. Georgia went down to #3 Alabama in the SEC championship game. Baylor took care of Oklahoma State. Cincinnati beat Houston. You likely only got 1 spot left, folks. Michigan's playing for a spot in the playoff here in Indianapolis. Oh, the drama. Absolutely love it. And they came out here. I was wondering, Gus, how they would.
Here we go. Let's go, man. Ball at the 25.
Last week, the emotional win over Ohio
Play
State.
action.
They have been amazing.
Rolling right, throws on the run. Oh, caught. Great offense, man. Great pass, great catch. Almost looked like he was going to pick it off, man. Petrus.
With a 22-yard gain.
I'm from Michigan. I don't follow NFL that much. Only certain players like Tom Brady. Yes, Mayola, I was one of them. I was ready for him to be fired, man, when he lost to Michigan State. And for me, it was all about last week. Had to beat Ohio State, man. Hand off to Williams, and he gets 3 yards. 2nd down and 6 coming up. Hutchinson in on the tackle.
This is what I'm talking about, Gus. Watch right here. The
Called him Gus.
Down, but watch the fast flow from the linebacker.
Hollywood, how many times, bro? Okay, Hollywood, I'm going to set a timer on my phone, man. I'm going to set a timer. You can't check your hours. You can't use any commands for 5 minutes, bro. 2nd and 7. Ball at the 50-yard line. Iowa trying to get back in this game. Had a good first drive, resulting in a missed field goal. Blitz, hit as he threw. Lot of air. Oh, nobody was there. It was nobody. That mug would have been a pick. 3rd and 7. They bringing that pressure, man. What's up, James? Hey, Dre, I don't care.
It's so difficult because you've got to.
Hey, James, I don't know. What's up, Latasha? I looked right at, I'm sorry.
It's not really about Petrus as much as it is about Brian Ferentz.
I looked right at it and said the name I wanted to say.
Defensive coordinator for Michigan, he knows that his pass rush.
3rd and 7.
If Petrus is holding
Looks like they're going to bring some heat, man. A Jabo on that top of the screen, Aiden on the bottom. Coming off that edge. Ooh, good catch. Complete 1st down.
And it's a 1st down.
To Laporta.
I'll tell you what, this Sam
Laporta Potty
is a terrific football.
Yeah, I know. I looked right at it, and my mind said my eyes said Latasha. I'm sorry. I was making sure I said the right name. I said the wrong name. Andrew, I don't know, man, because they're saying if Michigan loses, they're out. So I don't know. 1st and 10, ball at the 40.
Laporta in motion. And they'll give it to Williams.
Handoff to Williams for a 3-yard gain.
By Junior Colson,
Second down. Now, this game is already moving way faster than that Alabama game, man. That thing was ridiculous.
Iowa players, the 49ers, George Kittle. The Lions, T.J. Hawkinson. And the Broncos, Noah Fant. He's trying to become the next great Iowa tight end.
You know what's crazy, though? None of those guys actually led the team in receiving, and that's where Laporta is right now. He came into tonight with 40
the number one
catches,
screamer on YouTube.
Yards.
Yeah, maybe in another life, Mike.
Top of your screen right now.
Second and 7.
For Petrus, all to the tight ends.
4 wide receivers, no pressure, across the middle, wide open, complete. Number 16, inside the red zone. And Iowa said, hold up, we ain't done yet.
The tackle after a gain of 28. Iowa really moving the football.
Michigan,
yeah, they moved it that first possession as well. They just missed it.
And that wide area allows Petrus to get
How tall is Petrus, man? Because he looked big. He was wide open, too.
Just outside the tight end, and he switched spots with him, and he goes to the middle, gets up the seam, and it's a big completion.
Michigan has not given up a first-quarter touchdown since week 1 against Western Michigan.
That means they're going to give one up here, first and goal. Thank you, Gus.
Goodson.
Hand off to Goodson. He gets 2 yards. You know they're about to score, right? You know they're about to score.
A 2-yard gain.
Such an important series for Iowa. Petrus and the Hawkeyes, they've got to find a way to get into the end zone. Again, watch for that bootleg. On the left hash, this is a perfect time with a right-handed quarterback to get him on the run on the outside, on the right, and try to find one of those
second and goal
across the field.
8th play of the drive, second and goal.
2:10 to go in the first quarter. Hand off. Williams gets 2. 3rd and 5. 3rd and goal from the 5.
Third down and goal. Chris Jenkins with the stop.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do after this game, man? I gotta restart my modem for tomorrow.
Great opportunity here. Michigan put themselves in a position.
313 says they will not score. Okay, okay. They are 1 and 3 on 3rd downs. 5-yard line. Here we go.
Gavin Williams remains in the game. Here's Petrus.
Time going to the right side. Incomplete. Okay, who said they will not score? All right, you caught it. They're going to try another field goal attempt.
And here comes the field goal unit.
Good coverage by Turner. DJ Turner.
It was a little contact on there, but it was way over his head, man.
Replaced Jamon Green when Green was injured, the senior, and Turner has come in and
Michigan will play Georgia in the first round. We can beat them, bro. The way they played today, we can beat them, man. Here we go. Iowa missed the first one. Kick is up. It is easy money. He got it.
And it's good. So Iowa is on the board.
After a missed field goal.
First quarter, 14-3.
Okay, got to keep the pressure on.
Answer from Iowa, driving the ball down the field.
Yeah, they needed to stop the bleeding, man. Way to get on the board.
That's what they were able to do to Ohio State last
Yeah, Locke, you was right, man. I thought they were. They were moving the ball so well.
Touchdowns in the red zone, and that's where that margin started to increase, and that's why you see Michigan here at 14-3.
Partner, you quite often see the head coach always writing something down. What are they writing down? Do you know?
Oh, shoot, man. They can be writing anything down, and Kirk is the type of guy that's probably writing down the structure of defense that they saw in that last 3rd down.
1:26 to go in this first quarter.
Or the coverage that they just saw.
Exciting first quarter, man.
Another critical situation later in the game. They all know, hey, remember that they blitzed on that last 3rd down.
Yeah, it's funny because they kept giving me a bunch of Rams games. I had 3 Rams games in a row, and now I don't have them.
10-play drive for Iowa, covering 71 yards.
Yes, absolutely, Craig. Michigan. What's up, Forza? Yeah, man, I've been doing college. I do like
sends it away, heading, ready to return.
Nope,
and a touchback. The Dr. Pepper tuition giveaway is coming up.
I got to mute that. So, if it weren't for people showing the game, I would do Michigan every week, every Saturday. But once bowl season comes around, I usually do a couple of the bowls, like the Citrus Bowl, Peach Bowl, all stuff like that, the Rose Bowl. I'll do a couple of those. But and then the playoffs and the national title game. Okay, Michigan, here we go. 73 rushing yards. Got Haskins in the backfield. Play action. They do an end around. Henning, first down, still running, stay in there. Oh! Stay in bounds, another giant gain. 30 yards, baby, first down. Let's get it. Yeah, so I only do like the big games, man, because sometimes they'll get shut down, sometimes they don't, but like it's like 5 games on right now, man. 5 people showing this game.
So that he can create with that speed. And the product is a big play again for the Wolverines. Now J.J. McCarthy.
First and 10, ball at the 46. McCarthy out there. Last time Corum scored. McCarthy's going to keep it, slips, but gains 3 yards. That was close, man. Second down and 7 coming up.
You know, last week it was McCarthy on the field with Corum as well. It was almost like it was.
I told y'all we about to score. Sparty is always going to be little brother. Maize and Blue was born first.
The faster scat back Corum in there with McCarthy when they're in the zone read game, like they just were there when McCarthy kept it. But now it's McNamara with the bigger Haskins in the backfield on
second and 7.
From the 43.
Haskins in at running back. There's a snap. They rush 4. Got time. McNamara all over. Wide. Oh, no. Picked off. Dang. It went out of the hands of Eric Allman into the hands of the defender. That is a huge turnover. You got to catch it, bro. And there's their one.
Well, they're trying to sneak the tight end out. They do this a lot where they have a delay from the tight end.
If he threw it behind him. If he throws it in front of him, he
create their takeaways.
Man.
McNamara is getting antsy in the pocket. And you see
yep, all he had to do was wait. That's all he had to do, man.
And it gets tipped right to the safety, or excuse me, Jack Campbell, the middle linebacker, and it's another interception for Iowa.
Man, all he had to do was wait. Just wait.
Single season school record with 23.
Michigan was on the roll, man. Petrus got time, overthrows his receiver, man. He looking off. 12 seconds to go in this first quarter.
Jim Harbaugh told us all week, what did he say? Tips and overthrows. Tips and overthrows. And he said Cade McNamara has got to be excellent and efficient and throw that ball right on the frame of wide receivers and tight ends in particular.
Yeah, they had to have it, Ms. Johnson.
Because he was just getting antsy.
Well, segment, I'm drinking a sugar-free Red Bull.
It was behind him,
8.
and they turn it over after moving the ball.
Hey, I wanted them naps where you sleep with your eyes open.
Across the 40-yard line.
Only the 4th interception of the season for
man,
McNamara.
second and 10. Ball is on the 33.
And they'll run it near side.
And that's going to be the last play of the first quarter after a gain of 2. Third down coming up.
And that'll take us to the end of the first quarter.
Second quarter, way more exciting than the first game. Michigan up 14-3. Iowa does get the ball to start the second half, so it's going to be a big quarter, man. Save oxtails, eat Hawkeye stew. Hollywood, you a hater, bro. Hey, Hollywood, I'm going to start going against the Niners, man. I don't think I've ever gone. Have I gone against the Niners? Yeah, I think I have. The Super Bowl. I think I did for the Super Bowl. Man. Get some rest. Get ready to go tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be another long day. Man, this thing is getting thicker by the day. I meant to trim up the stash today, but I ran out of time. If you had a Gridiron Blitz Bowl, what conference would you want to be in? The Toilet Bowl. The Toilet Bowl, my brother. What's up, Beachhead? Yes, I am. I'm checking my my speed. My wife and sister-in-law watching Disney Plus up there. I'm gonna have to holler at Comcast, bro. Because we paying them too much money. They said my megabytes was supposed to be at 20. They sit around 10, which is more than enough. But once they drop to like 7 or 8, then I start buffering. If I buff too much, just lower the resolution. Y'all got to see me in HD. You can put me in, I'm hovering between 7 and 9, and that's usually bad. I need to be 9 or 9 and above. Yes, Yankee, I live in Michigan. Yeah, when they drop below like 4 or when they drop to like 2 or 3, it'll cut. But they're hovering around 7. Like I just checked it. It's at 9. 9, and which is more than enough. That's usually what I sit at. But when they get off Disney Plus, it probably be okay. Yeah, I asked Comcast about it, and it was like, you have the boost package. You're supposed to be at 20. I said, I hover at 10. It was like, well, if we're going to give you a new modem, and if that keeps up, then, we'll have to have somebody come out. And I'm like, okay. So if I make it through the season, maybe I'll look into it next season. Oh, it does? Yeah, they're watching Ralph Rex the Internet. Can we buy you a signal booster? Yeah, I'm already hardwired in, bro. I tried that Ethernet, that Wi-Fi thing season 1, and that was a disaster. So, yeah, I learned early on I had to be hardwired in. What's up, Brady? What's going on? Oh, you up there? All right. Yeah, my internet dashboard, my YouTube dashboard, to tell me if I'm buffering. Blaming the Disney Plus when we all know there might be some shady downloading going on. Not here. Not on my end. I do everything legal, bruh. Respect the host. I ain't using no illegal stuff. No Cody or nothing. That ain't what I do. That ain't.
Respect the host.
That ain't what I do. And we're back. Okay, gotta wait for that to pass. What's up, Aaron? Hey, I wish. I wish we could, my brother.
Interception, trying to find there.
All right, Iowa back on this thing, man.
With a 3rd down and 8.
Come on, Michigan.
At their own 35.
35-yard line.
Back in the backfield.
Petrus standing in the pocket. Hit as he threw, incomplete. Threw off his passing, man. That's a big dude. He's got to be 6 what?
As he released the football.
They're going to throw a flag on. They better not call no late hit, bro.
In the backfield. This is not a roughing because Aiden Hutchinson just walked the offensive lineman right back into Petrus. That's why he fell on the ground. Then the flag came out a little bit later.
After the play's over, unsportsmanlike conduct. Defense, number 91. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down. That is number 91's first unsportsmanlike
Upshaw.
penalty of the game.
What are you doing, man?
Taylor Upshaw.
Well, watch first Aiden Hutchinson. He's at the top of your screen.
Okay,
he
so
just takes
Upshaw
Jack Plum and just moves him right back into Petrus. And then at the end, Upshaw comes over.
Oh, he gets in the face of Petrus.
And that's where the flag
What are you
comes
doing,
out.
man?
Look at Aiden Hutchinson. I tell you what, this guy is an absolute animal. Upshaw,
All that
no
work for
reason
nothing.
that.
And you didn't even do nothing.
Don't have to get into his
He didn't even
face.
do, Upshaw didn't even do nothing.
Is a guy that he is
I hate when
over Petrus if they're
1st and 10, man. He didn't even do anything. What you in his face for?
Catch a break. Here's the handoff to Goodson.
Goodson with a gain of 2.
Through the hole. Tyler Goodson from Sewanee, Georgia, over 1,000
Hollywood said,
yards
Grid,
rushing
you a
this
big
season.
black and white.
He's just so steady. And
What does
so
that mean, bro?
consistent. I think that his best trait, Gus, is his vision. He's patient enough.
Appreciate
to
that,
run
Rob.
Zone style of run game. The offensive line is responsible more for an area. Just
Hey,
like
Paul,
better
it might be
play
illegal,
gap,
bro.
if you
It
will,
definitely
not
might be
necessarily
illegal.
a man.
I'm proud of
And
my
it's
lip
up to
here,
Goodson
man.
to
I mean, I
find
could
the
trim it
hole,
up, but
and
I
he
also
does.
can grow a
2nd
huge
and 8.
bush. I can grow the handlebars in a second. 2nd and 8. Petrus complete,
Sideline.
but he only gets about 2 yards. Another flag on the play.
Not a lot, though. Brad Hawkins ushers him out of play.
Oh, oh yeah, Hollywood all day long, baby.
Personal foul, tripping. Offense number 78. 15-yard penalty.
Back him up.
2nd down.
Back him up.
Watch Mason Richmond. He's 78. He's right here near.
Oh, that dude did a karate chop. He did a karate chop sweep, bro. He did a leg sweep on him. Come on, bro.
Now Iowa is way backed up.
First penalty.
Man, he did one of them you know when you squat on Street Fighter and you hit the roundhouse button, the strong kick button, that's what he just did.
Listen, we're not going to go out there. We're not going to do anything silly on these long passing downs.
Yeah, my chest hair, man, look like it ain't going on.
Here's Williams.
Williams with a 3-yard gain.
Williams trying to get to the 40.
Third down coming up. Long way to go for Iowa, man. Let's go.
And it will bring up third down.
I mean, I got a little bit. I usually, you know, cut it off. It get a little nappy, but I ain't out of control. I ain't no chia pet now. 3rd and 20. It's a huge play, man. Let's get this ball back. Let's get another touchdown on the board.
Screen or a draw play, something pretty safe from the Iowa Hawkeyes here.
Watch the screen or the draw.
Third down conversions.
And there's the draw.
Be even more conservative with the run. Williams.
Good D.
He will not pick up the first down.
Got about 5 yards. It's going to be 4th.
On 3rd and 20,
Okay,
Vincent
4th
Gray
and
is out.
13.
And Iowa will punt.
And one of the things that they have at their disposal, Iowa,
Hey, I would sacrifice my chest hair for head hair in a second. All day long, man. So y'all good with the hair on your head, but the chest hair. I've seen some Hispanic chest hairs, man.
Taylor.
When I'm at the pool and the beach. 4th and 13.
At his own 10.
Ooh. Don't even try it. Don't even try it. Ball at the 7-yard line. He tried to get that flag.
A 46-yard punt. Michigan up 14.
All right, come on, Michigan. End this thing. End this thing. A run on 2nd and 23. Man, but you know when you start losing hair, you lose it everywhere. Because even like you can lose it on your mustache, your beard, everywhere. Because if you take anybody taking hair loss stuff out there, is anybody taking anything for hair loss? When you grow hair, you don't just grow it back on your head. Now it grow everywhere in abundance. It literally affects your entire body. We gotta wait till tomorrow to see Jersey, I guess. Oh, man. Speaking of hair, man, my son got a couple armpit hair strands, man. He was so excited. So excited. Puberty is right there. We're on the cusp of, I can't believe I'm somebody's daddy who is about to hit puberty, man. Like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That is crazy. You know what else is crazy is how, like, your kids grow, but you don't. So you remember them through their entire life, baby, teenager, toddler, young person, adult. They don't. So what was cool 5 years ago is now cringe. So that's my son's favorite word. Like, everything is cringe. So things we used to do, like, you know, Big Hero 6 is now cringe, and Wreck-It Ralph, all them things. Now he's into, like, you know, other things. You know what I'm saying? So he'll get a cell phone in about a month. He turns 12. And, you know, my number one job is to protect him from himself and them fools on the internet. Because it is some Looney Tunes on the internet, man. Because we got 141 of them in here right now. Man, your daughter is going to Michigan State next year. That's what's up, man. Best time to get him Bowflex condition. Yeah, I don't know, segment. I don't think I'm not sure I can put my 12-year-old on here, man. I don't know. But if he want to go to the gym at 16, man, we'll hit the gym. I wonder what kind of young man he gonna turn out to be, man. Like, he really doesn't play as DS anymore. He's kind of growing out of that. And I think he likes Pokemon. I think he's gonna grow out of that pretty soon too. But it's grown-ups that like Pokemon, so. I didn't even bother with hair loss stuff. Genetics had it out for me from the beginning. Yeah, your genetics have a big part to do with it, man. I ain't ready yet. I ain't ready, bro. I'm holding on like LTD. I don't want to let it go, bro. We back.
He was the NFL.
All right.
in Indianapolis.
Okay, Michigan from their own 7. Nope, they're at the 8. 1st and 10. Haskins gains 4 yards. 2nd down.
4-yard gain.
The last time Cade McNamara was on the field.
Hey, Brady, you need to be careful on the internet. Absolutely. I'm watching everything he does. You know what? No, we won't do. We'll save golf audio for the NFL, man.
Edwards and Henning, all plays of 29+ yards.
2nd and 6.
Hand off to Haskins. Haskins up that right side. Man, had a lane. It closed down. And it's going to be 3rd and 5, man. I feel like Michigan needs to pick up, get some momentum back. I feel like it's starting to shift.
And the Iowa defense making it really hard for this Wolverines team to run the football.
And this
3rd and 5.
It safe on the last offensive series is to try to
yeah, we'll say that for the NFL, man.
Offense up with a 1st down on the next series. They put so much faith in this defense, and into moments like this, an opportunity to get off the field on 3rd down.
She got way too much makeup. 3rd and 5. Corum runs to the left of.
Corum back in.
Is that McCarthy? 2 seconds on the play clock. Let's go. Get it off. McNamara is going to run to the right.
Bounces out.
Throws it. Ooh, almost intercepted. Incomplete. Man, that was a bad throw. Couldn't pull it in, man. I told you, the momentum is shifting. Oh, you got to catch. I'm glad he missed it, but that's why you play defense, I guess.
Was wide open, and at the end, almost gets it picked off and takes a hit. Iowa's defense shows up big on that.
I did not know he was related to Haskins, man.
Brad Robbins punting out of his own end zone. Charlie Jones,
I don't know what they're doing.
He's dangerous at the 41. End over end kick. Jones
short kick. Ball from the going backwards.
Jones
Tackle him. Got him. Let's go.
Team's coverage by the Wolverines.
At their own 40-yard line. He went backwards, man. You got to go forward.
On the return, Hassan Haskins.
McNamara is shook.
Defense.
He got to do something, man. He got to settle down.
150 years strong. Here's what we've seen so far. Michigan,
yeah, the internet is super evil, man.
14 snaps. They're averaging over
super duper evil, bro. Like I told him, you know, he was playing this game where somebody was bullying him about his avatar. And I was like, I said, you know, you got to be ready for this stuff because the internet is full of people who just run their mouth on the other side. 1st and 10. Ball at the 41-yard line. Play action. Under pressure. Gives it to Jones with the 1st down. They better not throw no flag. Good.
In the vicinity.
I think the momentum is starting to shift toward Iowa, man. They need to. Michigan got to score.
And they slide Charlie Jones across the entire length of the formation, and he was wide open. Great play call. That's where they're going to
10:40 to go in this 2nd quarter.
Most successful out so far tonight. Michigan has had no answer for that play action pass, getting Petrus out of the pocket.
1st and 10. Oh, good defense. Got him 2 yards back. 2nd down and 12. Great defense.
This guy is so aggressive, Daxton Hill. Here he's going to come on a blitz. Here he's on this side, and you're going to watch him as they turn around for the straight handoff, and he is in the backfield. Lickety split, making the tackle.
I am going to edit YouTube during halftime and see why can you show games. 2nd and 12, under 10 minutes to go in this 2nd quarter. Iowa they do get the ball back to start the 2nd half. Blitz. Caught. Gain of 4. It's going to be 3rd and long.
On 2nd and 12, he gains 4.
You know what? I'm going to tag him right now.
3rd downs, they've lived with the tight ends over the middle so far today. They've tried to test the corners in one-on-one situations a couple of times. They've
3rd and 8.
the task, but Laporta has been the target.
Huge stop for Michigan, man.
They also found Charlie Jones right up the seam. The middle of the field is where they've been attacking this Michigan defense.
Ball at the Michigan's 44. 5 wide receivers.
3rd and 8.
They rush 4. Petrus across the middle. Incomplete. Pay attention. Get that ball, man.
It would have been a tough catch.
Man, should have been a pick.
And the Hawkeyes will punt.
And Petrus went the wrong side of the field. Watches Junior Colson, the linebacker, is going to be right in the slant window. He just slides out there, and he's right there to make contact when the ball arrives with Keegan Johnson. Good play from the freshman linebacker, reading the eyes of the quarterback and being there at the most crucial point.
Torrey Taylor from the 41. A.J. Henning standing at his own 7.
And they brought the pain. Fair catch. Caught at the 3-yard line, man. Michigan to take over at the 3.
A 43-yard punt.
Got to mute. I feel like we need some offense. Yeah, we need some offense now, man. Yeah, I'm tired, man. Might not be any animations tomorrow. I don't know if I'm up for it. I have not missed an animation this year. If I don't do the animations for tomorrow, it'll be the first time all season I've missed one. They've been every game I've done, I've had the opening. Grid, the only way one Grid, the only one that can like Harbaugh is Hollywood. Why you too? What, like Jim Harbaugh? I don't know. For me, he was just like all bark and no bite. But beating Ohio State, I was ready to fire him after Michigan State, man. I thought he made some stupid play calls, but redeemed himself a little bit. Did something we hadn't done in 10 years. First time beating Ohio State. If he can take us to the playoffs, man, I think he'll get a new lease. What's up, Leroy? What's going on, man? Lions should take notes of how to play secondary. Yeah. Speaking of Lions, man, Jeff Okudah, bro, I think it's time to throw in the towel. Man, the Rose Bowl? Hey, Jorge, you know what, bro? So I got 10,000 bonus points for spending so much money within the first 90 days of opening 6 months of opening my Southwest card. That would be lit. But Michigan, I think they'll go to they got a chance to go to the championship game. If they win today, then they'll go to the playoffs. They got a chance to go to the big game. That would be lit if I went to that game. But the tickets would just be insane. Iowa just has such a good special teams unit. It's hard for them to flip ends of the field. Yeah, I feel a lot better, man. A whole lot better. I go Wednesday to get my stitches out. Hopefully that doesn't hurt too bad. All right, we're back.
And today's game.
Okay, gotta wait for this.
Test.
Come on, man. All right, Michigan at their own 3. Hand off to Haskins. And he gets they're going to give him 2 yards. Yeah, Jeff Okudah, man, he gotta do something, bro.
What a stout Iowa defense, especially the guys.
I think this drive for Michigan is going to be huge, man. I think they're holding Iowa at bay.
He's changed the game
all by himself.
And they've had the ball for 14 minutes to Michigan's 6.5. 2nd and 8.
And then they lost their quarterback, and the game tilted towards the Hawkeyes in that emotional win for Iowa.
2nd and 8.
McNamara, plenty of time, gives it to Corum. And Corum gets what, maybe 2?
Benson, Dave Belton, Jack Campbell, Seth Benson. These linebackers for the Hawkeyes do not play.
Yeah, I agree, Michael. I think it's safe to say that he's a bust, man. Like, he would have to come out and just be in beast mode.
Again, I told you, Iowa plays the long game. They'll play special teams. Rely on
3rd and 8.
Pin the offense deep in order to create better field position for their offense. It only works, though.
8 minutes to go in this 2nd quarter.
They did it last week.
It's going to be Miller time.
Big early, and they came back and
Ball on the 5-yard line for Michigan.
Donovan Edwards in the game now. Remember, he's terrific catching.
2 seconds on the play clock. Get it off. They bring a blitz. McNamara from the incomplete. He had to get rid of it, man. 4th down.
Blitz, and Michigan will have to punt.
Straight blitz from.
Yeah, they brought everybody.
On the right side, he's showing that he's going to go outside, but he actually slips back inside, right into McNamara's face, and as McNamara tries to escape the pocket, he realized he's just got to get that ball out of his hands and avoid the safety, and now Michigan has to punt from their own 5.
Again.
Michigan with back-to-back 3-and-outs. And Brad Robbins will punt from the back of his own end zone. Hawkeyes blocked the punt last week.
4th and 8.
Nebraska.
Michigan, their first of the half.
It's like timeouts never get called in college, man. Timeout Michigan. Gonna have to punt from their own end zone, man. I saw Brian Greasy play at the Rose Bowl versus Washington State back in '98. Yeah, I wouldn't mind, man. But so the Michigan-Ohio State game, the cheapest ticket I saw, this was like 3 weeks before the game, was $250. I was like, because I had just got back from Cali. I'm like, $250? I don't know about that. Steve, what's up, man? Segment. Work has been straight, man. I mean, you know, I'm stuck in the house a lot. So Thursday, I had surgery last week. Thursday was Thanksgiving. I went out Friday. Mouth was swole. The pain has been, it comes at the end of the day now. So, but I'm feeling better. I threw with antibiotics. I finished my last one today. And I go back Wednesday. Rose Bowl in Pasadena is still the best stadium. You know what, though, man? That joint outside. It's outside, Jorge. You know I don't do outside, bruh. I don't do outside games, man. Matt Damon is looking old. I don't do outside games, man. Like, it's got to be fall for me, bro. I came back from Cali, neck was burnt. What bucket list is the Rose Bowl? I want to go to every NFL stadium. I started this year. So I want to do one Lions game. Man, that means I'll be 70. I'll be 72 when I'm done. That's insane. I have never been to a Lions road game until this year. That's crazy. Yeah, hey, you know what? Jorge, it was comfortable, but it was hot. I started getting hot, bro. I came home, my neck was fried. It wasn't too bad. It took like 2 days to heal, but I had like sunburn on the back of my neck. I just didn't go prepared. That was all. Oh, boy. That's what happens when the game slows down, man. All right, we are back. Michigan still has to punt this thing.
#1 Georgia was absolutely humbled by Bama. Let the debate for who #1 is begin. Cincinnati, they remain unbeaten. And how about the late drama at the Big 12 championship game? That's all coming up next, guys.
All right, thank you very much. So, what's the story? Well, actually, I'll ask you this after Brad
4th and 8.
Sends us away.
Standing at the back of his own end zone.
Charlie Jones stands at midfield.
Got it off.
Away. This one hangs in the air.
45-yard line. He's running backwards again. Fumble. Went out of bounds. He need to stop running backwards, man.
A 49-yard punt, a 1-yard return.
Cali is good weather, horrible people.
Teams from Michigan. The question I want
Yes,
to ask
Michael,
you, Joel, is
I have
what
been.
happens now? If Michigan were to win this game, then the #2 team in the nation, the #1 team in the nation, just went down.
Okay, segment. They need to, man.
I think there would be.
Because that's the one thing, like, I was looking to change from them, bro, because I didn't like a lot of their stuff.
One of the things that I think that they would be looking at as well is the seeding and who has to play who in the semifinal. So I think that you would maybe
1st and
see a
10.
scenario where Bama would go to 1.
Oh.
But I think a lot of that is yet to be determined.
To be determined.
With this game here, Michigan and Iowa.
First down to the 45. Goodson.
Goodson gets maybe 3 yards. Yeah, looks like they're going to give him 3. 2nd down and 7. 7:20 to go.
Just like body blows, right? They're designed to get a couple yards here and there, but they're really designed to force Michigan to commit to stopping those runs.
You only been to what, 3 Lions games?
They can run the boot play and get the misdirection.
Gonna have to double up grid. Got to do 2 teams this year.
And the slide routes.
What you talking about, Ms. Johnson?
Receivers open into the flat.
What you talking about, Ms. Johnson?
2nd and 7. Ryan Ferentz, the son of Kirk Ferentz.
Come on, Michigan. Come on, man. We got to get this momentum back. Hutchinson got a fast start, going deep, overthrew his receiver. Incomplete. Peter's been off, man. 3rd and 7.
Good coverage right there from the senior Brad Hawkins.
Man, Joey Harrington. Wow. Last game I went to was Justin Tucker's field goal in 2013, 8 years ago. That was the last time I've been to Ford Field, man.
Their nickel package, bring on Rod Moore, a freshman safety, and look for their pass rush to get after it.
3rd down and 7.
3rd and 7. 4-man rush. Petrus. Where's the hold at, man? Yeah, it's going to be a hold. It's going to be a hold, baby. Ooh. Ooh, is he okay?
Flags on the play.
Ooh. He got mangled. And it's coming back. And he did all that. I feel sorry for him, bro.
Like there was a hold in the backfield.
Because he didn't know the play was, it was a hold. Ooh, wee.
Colby, a freshman.
Wow.
Watch Chris
Oh, my God.
He's number 15, and he's the one working against Colby. There's the hold. The flag comes out.
And
then at the end of the run, Petrus makes a nice run, gets himself loose. And
yep,
then, bam,
you got to slide, homie. You can't. Ooh, right in them right ribs, man. You have to slide, bro. You can't drop down to a knee. You still live.
Again, screens and draws. That's where Iowa is going to live in.
Oh, I do 72. I'll be 72. Yeah, Ms. Johnson. Okay, it's not bad. Take me 16 years. So I'll be 54, 56. That ain't bad. And they're gonna blow the play dead. That woke me up right there.
The previous play is under further review.
For what? What are they reviewing? The hold?
We will try to find out what they are potentially looking at here. I'm sure that they'll be looking at the hit because I don't think he lost control.
Man, come on, bro. They better not call it targeting, bro.
That was Rod Moore coming in.
They better not call it targeting. He did not, man.
Two categories. Petrus is not going to get defenseless player protection. So the only thing they can look at here is the crown of the helmet.
Mike Pereira. Our rules expert
That is
in Los Angeles joins us. Mike, your thoughts?
Yeah, Joel's right. You could get head and neck protection, period, if he was down, but he wasn't down yet. So you're looking, is he attacking? Is it with the crown of the helmet? And he does lower the head, and I think it's a good stop by the replay official.
What do you mean he lowered his head?
We're clear on the rule here for everybody at home. The word forcible comes in the other version of targeting here. This is just crown contact, the dipping of the head and leading with it as the initial contact point.
Yeah, still has to be forcible contact, Joel, but when you look and you see him dip and then you see the head react on the quarterback there, he's just got to decide, is that enough? To me, when we look at it, we go, yep, he stopped it, and I think it should be targeting.
They're going to try.
Number 19,
wow.
Freshman from Clayton, Ohio, had 9 tackles last week.
That's going to be trash,
he was a
bro.
monster in his first version of the game.
No, I disagree, Rick.
And their high-powered
I disagree, man. I've seen dudes lead with their head, bro. He put his head down. He just like looked down, man.
Gus, you know
they probably gonna kick him out.
For 7 years.
They're probably gonna kick him out, man. Win for this dude, man. That's a whack call, bro. They about to kick him out. Watch.
Players in the game that it would need to be egregious.
Review, there is no foul for targeting on number 9.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Trying to call that whack stuff.
And I'm sure that would be controversial. That's
God.
one that I think probably could have gone.
You can't do nothing in football anymore.
Officiate that play completely, even though it wasn't called.
They need to just start making them play with flags, bro. Touch.
Nothing to do with what was called on the field. And the replay booth decides to keep them in the game as Rick.
Oh, that's stopping for what?
Replay official.
So Rod Moore stays in.
Now they better call everything now.
At the 38. Petrus.
3rd and 17, man.
At the line of scrimmage. He'll start.
They playing too soft. Get up on them.
And it's a catch at midfield. Not enough for first down. Keegan Johnson gains 13 on 3rd and 17. And let's see what Iowa decides to do. Looks like.
Ooh. Okay, did he?
They will punt it away.
They better
Looks
punt.
Like this is becoming a turf war.
Yeah, it's a field position war. And Iowa fans, they know it well. This is the way that they play. This is how they got back in the game.
Oh, see, now I'm in the 6 and 7s now.
They just continued to play field position. And the reason they can do that is because of their punter. Torrey Taylor is excellent at pinning the opposition inside.
Well, whatever it was, they didn't call it.
Taylor from his own 36 gets it away. End over end kick to the sideline. And
out of bounds at the 9.
Inside the 10, a 39-yard punt.
That's whack, bro. I thought for sure they was going to kick him out. Might have been better if they did. Maybe Michigan will play with some excitement. Yes, they do, Linroy. I mean, listen, you 13-0, bro. You know how hard that is? I mean, the targeting rule is different from what we just saw. So that's why. But they were, man, whatever. He's still in the game, so whatever. I wanted to trim my mustache, but I ran out of time. Takes a lot of time. Takes a lot. I wanted to get like the Fu Manchu, man. But, yeah, I don't think I'm a. Because, see, these right here grow real easy, man. Grid, do you think Jimmy Harbaugh washes the only pants? I think he got a khaki sponsorship. That's what I think. I think he got a khaki sponsorship, man. Oh, man, I'm going to see tomorrow. One thing that I do like about Comcast is they give you the schedule 2 weeks in advance. So, like, I get to see what I'm doing. So, tomorrow, I get to see games for the 11th. And listen, 2 weeks from today, we've got Saturday NFL, man. I think there's 2 games. And then there's 2 or 3 games on Christmas. I think it's 2. So, we got they starting to flex some games into Saturday. So we'll have 3 straight days. Cause like I want to say is this the last Saturday of football for a while until the playoffs? I'm gonna trim my mustache, my wife's mustache, bruh. You stupid, man. You are stupid. Kyler Murray, is he back this week? Lions play the Vikings, the Broncos. Oh, that's right. So next week we have 3 games because the Lions play at 4:05. Right. So we'll be doing 3 games next Sunday. So not the 5th, but the 12th. We got 3 games, man.
Lucas Oil Stadium. You take a look at the numbers. Michigan in the first quarter, 200
Okay,
yards.
Michigan, come on, man. They got 7 yards this quarter, man. Let's go.
McNamara swings it out. Edwards with the grab.
Edwards, who threw it earlier, first down.
And gets a first down.
Threw that touchdown pass earlier in the game, man.
Such a weapon for them out of the backfield catching the ball.
Yes, that's right.
Against Maryland, like you said earlier, Gus, 10 catches.
His wife makes him wear those pants. Started when he was in the NFL.
We saw him throw a
Wow.
touchdown pass earlier in this game.
Okay, she liked the way he looked, Matt?
On
Or
the
something?
double pass. And that
In the pants? I mean,
out from inside their own 10. They had lived there for the last 3 possessions.
First down at the 20.
ooh, good stuff, man. Edwards lost 3 yards.
As Harris brings him down, the sophomore from Chicago, Jamar Harris. That's a loss of 2.
The 2 big plays are going to
Man, that Army-Navy, that game be huge.
Run game for Michigan. These pulling.
It don't matter what the
schemes,
record is
they've
between
done
them 2
much against
teams. They be
Iowa
going at it.
Durham had the long run. They had the double pass for a touchdown. But other than that, this
Michigan
got
gotta get this thing rolling, man.
And they've done a nice job against
4
this Michigan Wolverines
minutes to go in the second quarter.
2nd and 12. McNamara.
Got time. Throws it to, oh, incomplete. Would have had the first down. He was wide open. Give it to him.
Was open.
God.
And that brings up 3rd down and long.
And this is where you've got to think to yourself as a quarterback.
Yeah, Ben.
You've got to be efficient with your ball placement. This one just a little high for Cornelius Johnson.
You got to give it to him, man. He was wide open.
With it. But again, Iowa's defense lives on turnovers. Those turnovers happen when you get tip footballs and overthrows. McNamara has got to be accurate with this ball on 3rd down.
3rd down and 12 at the 18.
Come on, man. Edwards in motion. McNamara's going to run it. Let's go, big dog. First down. Great play call. Great play call. Quarterback draw, man. First down. Great play call.
Great job by Josh Gaddis. He gets the motion and he pulls the linebacker out. And check how there is nobody
there, man.
McNamara on the quarterback draw steps up, looks left, and then dives head first.
You better learn how to slide, though. But I know he didn't do that last week.
Able to move him. What an excellent call from
Great
Josh
call,
Gaddis
man.
there, and McNamara says first down.
Was that a design quarterback run?
Absolutely, which is why they motioned out. They saw him in man coverage. They pull the linebacker
1st and
out
10.
of the defensive front and then take advantage.
They bring a blitz. Across the middle, complete to Haskins. Haskins with the first down.
What a throw. And a first down for the Wolverines.
Let's go. Get some more points on this board, man.
Quarterback, it can be a run like that that just all of a sudden puts you in rhythm and you start feeling
3:15.
it. And there he steps to his right, and check out the arm angle as he's able to dip down and get that ball to Hassan Haskins right there. Beautiful throw right on his numbers, and they've got another first down.
Haskins on the season. That was his 14th catch. First down at the 46. Michigan with some room now.
46-yard line. Play action to Edwards. Steps up. Gives it to Edwards in the flat, but he incomplete, man. He couldn't bring it in.
was open.
God, man, second down.
And McNamara was under pressure.
And the guy they actually missed was Eric All.
Yeah, I agree. IP, he needs to relax, man.
Down the left sideline, and he missed him. He tried to.
What's up, Julian? What's going on, man?
And it's incomplete, but
he's got to settle down.
End was wide open down the left side.
It's been a lot of wide open people this game.
10-catch game, a career high against Michigan State. 2nd and 10 at the 46.
Uh-oh, looks like they about to blitz, man. Edwards in motion. They bring a blitz. They give it to Edwards. This time he catches it, but he only gains 2 yards, man. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8, 2:40 to go in the second quarter, man.
Defense, Dane Belt. Right on him. 3-yard reception.
The last 3rd down, Iowa played man coverage. Michigan took advantage. McNamara had the quarterback draw for a 1st down. We'll see if Iowa goes back to the man coverage or if they go to their staple zone coverage that we see so often.
3rd down and 7 at the 49.
This is huge, man. 3rd and 7.
Cade McNamara.
McNamara stands in the pocket and he's going down. Wow. They brought.
He needs some milk.
That was a great play call, man. Under 2 minutes to go in this second quarter. Yeah, that was a great play. Just like on 3rd down before, that was a great play call, man.
It looks like on his own late. Watch Benson, number 44.
Yeah, it has since the first quarter, man.
Point the protection. He says, no. He claps above his head. That's a signal. I'm coming. They blitz. They go to man coverage, and then he's able to get to the backfield. Look at him. He calls the blitz. Kerner comes down the safety.
Man, he pushed him right out the way.
Get home and get the sack on 3rd down.
He pushed him straight out the way, man.
Robbins has to send it away from the 25. Charlie Jones inside his own 15. Lets this one go over his head.
Oh, into the end zone. Touchback.
1:21 remaining in the first half. 14-3 Michigan. Now
tomorrow, Lions. We'll be doing Lions. Oh, Lord, that means we're on CBS tomorrow. I hate CBS. That means we got to listen to Gumble. Lions are still in, they're not in the hunt, but they're in playoff. They're not mathematically eliminated yet. That'll happen tomorrow. Go watch my video. They're not mathematically eliminated yet.
Arizona wants to stay in the sun.
1st and 10, ball is at 20.
But you know what I mean, in the Valley of the Sun.
Valley of the Sun.
Packers are off tomorrow.
Stay out of the sun. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Petrus, incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It's a Gray, good defense. David Johnson, the intended receiver.
What's up, Dargio? What's up with you?
Watch the New England Patriots as you take a look at this play.
Hey, you don't got to tell me, bro. I already know. Upset all day.
I tend to agree with you because Mac Jones, their rookie quarterback, of course, led Alabama.
Mac Jones, who?
A year ago. He is playing outstanding.
Yeah, he is, man. I think Mac Jones, it's going to be between him and Chase for Rookie of the Year. That's going to be a toss-up, man. I think they both on their way to the playoffs now. Petrus under pressure. Aiden Hutchinson with a sack, dog. Yes! Let's go.
He needs some milk. He needs some milk.
Let's go. First one of the game. First overall pick. Bring him to the D.
And they tried to double team him, and he still got through. Watch, he's going to work against the tackle.
Man, he bumped both of them off. He ran over 2 dudes, man. Oh, my God. Hey, I want Aiden. Hey, my mind is made up, bro. I want Aiden to the D.
Aiden Hutchinson should be on his way.
Yeah, I want Aiden.
Bryce Young had a remarkable day today in the SEC Championship, 421 passing yards.
That's the first one of the day. 3rd and 20.
Belongs in New York.
Michigan calls a timeout.
He has been dominant in the biggest point in the season, the biggest games of the season. 3 sacks against Penn State, as we see his dad, Chris Hutchinson. 3 sacks last week.
He looked like his daddy.
State. And here a big one at the end of the second quarter.
Money. Feeling grateful to have the Jip on this Saturday. Thank you for being you all the time, like Eddie Murphy's girl likes to party.
Hey, appreciate it, Hollywood. Appreciate you being here as well. I like that, the jib. What y'all think about that? The jib. I like that, man. It's probably Gibb, though. Or, I don't know. Third and 20. Ball is at the 10-yard line. They do a draw. Goodson makes a man miss, but only gets about 8 yards, man. Let's go. And does Michigan call their last time out? Yes.
And Michigan does a nice job there in the last 2 snaps. They get a timeout right after the sack, and then a timeout there in order to save.
Yeah,
some
Rich,
time.
it's
105 to see if they can get a score.
Right now, it's if he's going to be first overall.
And there's
Chris Hutchinson. Man, they showing pictures of Aiden as a young kid, man. Rocking the 97, wearing his dad's number.
Name in the single season record books for Michigan all-time single season.
Man, so he was still sacking people in 1992, and I was going to high school.
But the important part to note is
that is crazy, man.
Is furthered even more if they can win this one and get into the college football playoff.
There's the punt. Get away from it. Get away from it. Get away from it.
And we'll be down.
All right. At the 33-yard line.
32. Let's check in with Jenny Taft.
And it's been so fun, Gus, to get to know the
I thought I
Hutchinson
said segment. I
family over
said
the last couple
Hollywood.
weeks. We've been watching his dominance from early on in the season.
My bad.
Finally, the country
I'm sorry. I thought I literally thought I said segment. I'm sorry, bro.
One of my favorite stories that mom and dad have said to me.
Oh no, I like that though. The jib.
Because they didn't want him to start tackle football.
Okay, is that Mama? Is that Aiden's Mama right there? Okay, okay, Mrs. Hutch, I see you. I see you. Cheeks is high. Them cheekbones is strong. Mama Hutch.
For the Wolverines, and now just what he did, passing his father.
Man, they about to get paid.
This is a dream for
they about to get paid. I'm just saying.
All right, thank you very much, Jenny. And this ball thrown to the side.
47 seconds to go.
I got the juiciest secret for you in the second half.
Hey, Matthew, I think that's what me, Mike, Noble. I think the only one who wants Thibodeau is Mark. Mark is kind of coming around to Hutchinson, but he still wants Thibodeau over Hutch. But I think by the time this is all said and done, Hutch is going to go number 1. McNamara to Haskins, get the first, baby. First down. 42 seconds to go in the second quarter. Come on, Michigan. Put at least 3 on the board, man.
Michigan quickly to the line of scrimmage, 1st and 10 at the 45.
35 seconds to go. McNamara, quick pass. They doing these little. Come on, man. You got no timeouts. 29 seconds. Get off of them.
Got to try to stop the clock. The ball's got to get out of bounds or past the
they
first
playing
down.
around, man.
It doesn't
20
there.
seconds.
And this is going to go under 20 seconds.
Michigan out of timeout. Second.
They snap it with 17.
McNamara sliding over.
Throwing on the run. Out of bounds.
And throws it out of bounds.
11 seconds left.
With 11 seconds left, you're looking for the range for Moody. He has a career long of 52 yards. That was against Washington earlier this season.
Now this halftime is probably going to be 15 minutes, man. I'm sorry, 25 to 30 minutes. So be ready. This game is going to midnight. I'm going to let y'all know. Mr. Vintage, yeah, third quarter start tomorrow morning, bro. 3rd and 7. This game is going to midnight easy. There's the snap. Blitz. McNamara, get it off. Got it. Incomplete, though. And that's going to – they're just going to have to punt this thing away, man. And that's going to take us to halftime.
And Henning's got to get that one because McNamara was under some pressure there, under duress in the pocket, and delivered a pretty good ball there low to the ground. And Henning's got to go get that. And now –
so what are they –
bring in J.J. McCarthy.
So they're just going to probably run around and throw this thing. That's probably what they're going to do. I think that's what they're going to do, man. It's 4th and 7. They're going to run around and then just throw it.
Drop back and throw it as far as you can into the end zone.
They're going to put a pick on this dude.
Here's McCarthy.
McCarthy got time. He's going the distance. It's got the intercepted. What I tell you? I told you, man, it was going. That's bold, man. They put the young fella in to get a pick. Halftime, I see y'all in a half hour. Don't do the young man like that. Don't do it to him like that, man. We'll be back. all right, all right. What's up, y'all? I just watched girls shoot footballs into a hole. Oh, girl put up 14 points. I feel sorry for Thickness, though. Thickness on the other side over there. I feel sorry for her because she lost out on 100,000. They was shooting footballs like basketballs, Mike. They didn't even interview old girl who lost, bro. Another thing, too, is y'all see the band girl with the Kirsten Dunst teeth, bro? She had the Kirsten Dunst teeth, man. Ain't nothing wrong with the CDTs. Kirsten Dunst was banging back in the day. Bring It On. Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 1. I feel sorry for them. They can't even give it like a... oh, here we go. It's been a minute. It's been 2 weeks. Doctor said it was okay. Did you miss me? Yes, I did. And this is beyond. So that means, so what I'm gonna do is for the national title ship, the national title ship game, the national title game, I'm gonna put like 50 minutes of music on the soundboard, man. Cause this is ridiculous. Uh-oh, felt some pain over there. They bringing back Smart Guy. Y'all know that? I'm a smart guy. It's coming back. Let me see. Maybe it's in my head. Same beer I always drink, Zay. I was at Meyer, and for some reason Meyer don't do the Bud Light, man. Not the Chelada anyway. So I'm drinking the bubbly Modelo, the champagne of beers. Miss J, us dumb men are not that dumb. Yeah, speaking of dumb men, you remember one of my favorite movies was What Women Want, man. Mel Gibson from 2000. That's when Helen Hunt was straight looking. Now she looked like I don't know what she looked like now. She look a little tough now, man. I'm just saying. This is your best beat. Oh, this one right here, Billy? You like this one? I'll turn it up for you. Last song on the board. This one of them you just be... It's just like a slow skating song. You riding on the beach or something. Oh, she was planning to pay for her wedding. That's terrible. It's probably gonna end in a divorce anyway. That's unfortunate. But hey, she can call me, man. I'll hook it up for 14,000. You know what I'm saying? That's why she was showing the ring. She was like, oh my God. Hey, how you gonna be paying for your wedding? You better get your man out there. Get your man out there, man. Two hand. They was shooting they was shooting footballs. I don't think I've ever seen that. And we are back after 30 minutes, man. Oh, the one before this one. Oh, the Let Us Down, that one. My bad, I turned this up, my bad. I think we're finally about to come back. Real, what you checking my credit for? How you check my credit? Oh, so you talking about Let Us Down? That's the one you talking about, this one right here? I think we finally ready to come back. This one here? Well, we back. But this one, right? Nope, that's the wrong one. All right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen.
Big Ten championship from Indy.
All right, let me know about the sound because I think I hit it by mistake. And Iowa is going to have the ball to start the second half. Hey, okay, I see Jenny Taft I see you, girl, eating them steaks and everything.
And in terms of getting their offense into more of a rhythm, he said
she got, I don't know what she got on, though.
Settle in and keep things going. He likes what he's seeing on defense. Of course, Aiden Hutchinson leading the way. For Coach Ferentz, he knows 1 for 9 on third down.
You can Shazam any of my beats, man, and they'll tell you what they are. Of course, they're not my beats. I borrowed them from a website. I also pay a monthly subscription for them, so yeah. It's just been revoked. It sounds low to me, man. Is it low? It sounds low.
Blitzen in the backfield.
Play action. Petrus. Over the middle.
And incomplete. Folks,
incomplete. Second down.
A juicy secret. Here it is. The all-American girl, folks, is having a baby girl.
Oh, she's pregnant.
Cardi B, let her see Gigi.
That's why she thick. Okay, I saw the thickness, but I didn't know she was preggo.
Thank you for sharing the news, and I think you'll like this story.
Shout out to JT,
last week
man.
When I was celebrating and getting those interviews for
I didn't know she was pregnant.
Tristan Bounds, a freshman offensive lineman. He and
okay, so it is low. Okay.
They made blocks for me and made sure I got out there safely. So
all right, what about now?
We got a baby girl coming in March.
Shout out to the baby girl, man.
Jenny.
Play action.
Here's
Petrus. Over the middle. Oh, almost picked off.
Again.
Incomplete. Is this loud or what is this?
How about that, Joel? Me and you, we're going to be like Martin and Will Smith in Bad Boys when Reggie comes to the door.
That's right.
Wait, hold on.
Go through
what do you know about Bad Boys, man?
To get to Gigi. Jenny,
okay, it's good.
And
all right.
On our crew.
I touched something on the soundboard, man. Turn it up.
A better person or couple, so congratulations to you and Matt.
Congratulations to Jenny Taft
big third down here.
with the
they
baby Goyer.
Long yardage situation, Gus. The average to go on third down for Iowa in that first half was 10.9 yards. That's what allows Aiden Hutchinson and David Ajabo to get loose in that pass
3
rush.
seconds on the play clock. Here comes the rush. Under pressure, complete, and it will be a first down on 3rd and 10. Great play and catch, man.
And that's a first down.
What a catch by Laporta.
Yeah, it was a good catch, man.
From the tight end. Again, he came in as the leading receiver for Iowa on the year, 40 catches. Great hands there. He goes up and he's able to get it and corral it before going out of bounds. And a big first down for Iowa in a position that
hey, Billy, I'll play that one during the commercial, man. I need to put it on the soundboard.
And get that ball across the line to gain.
Laporta, 4 catches, 57 yards with a long
1st and 10.
First down and 10 at the 36.
Handoff. Goodson with 5 yards on the first down.
To get straight ahead, right into the arms of Brad Hawkins.
Just felt like in this second half, Iowa on the offensive side was going to have to get into a position where on first down they were trying to use their misdirection or throw the ball quickly on the outside, maybe even throw a screen pass and get Michigan on their heels in order to avoid some of those longer yardage third down situations that they found themselves in the first half.
2nd and 5 at the 41.
I feel like if Michigan don't do something here, man, it might be a wrap. Let's go. Hit as he threw. Oh, you were supposed to take it to the cut. Oh, my God. Man.
And it's incomplete.
Man.
Get the blitz on the outside. That's Jalen Harrell, number 32.
I'm talking about you going to the crib, bro. If you take that, you gone.
That's twice now that Petrus has tried to roll out on those boots, which were so effective in the first half. They've made him adjust.
Hey, they both the same, Jorge.
Sending a linebacker,
bang, bang. You know Hollywood, I'm still combing out that wig, bro.
After that run fake and that run action.
3rd down and
3rd and 5. I'm going to have to pick that joint.
Petrus.
All types of time. Out of bounds.
DJ Turner.
Let's go.
Covering Nico Reganey, and Iowa will punt.
Michigan trying to get into the college playoffs. Man, my burp went into my eyes. You ever had a burp go into your eyes, man? Ain't a good look.
Pushing 2 Iowa offensive linemen back into the lap of Petrus, who just couldn't quite complete that ball on the outside.
Busy day for Torrey Taylor. As he drops back to
This your King sandwich from BK.
25.
I have not tried it, man. I haven't been to Burger King in a minute. 4th and 5. Side steps to the right.
Slides over to his right.
Gonna catch it at the 7. Bring it up. Hit at the 18-yard line.
The 15, close to the 20. Next Saturday, it's a big college hoops doubleheader on Fox.
I gotta mute that. Yeah, man. I had the burp going to my eyeballs, bro. Went straight up the glasses, right into the The eyeballs.
Other than that, Gus, they did not do much offensively. And what Iowa did so well.
First and 10, Michigan. There's been no offense since the first quarter by either team, man.
And blocking on the linebackers.
I think Reggie Bush said it was going to be 21-17. It's really shaping up to be that, man.
First down from the 18.
Snap, gives it to Haskins. Haskins up that right side and gets 2 yards, man. Second down and 8.
Jack Campbell with another tackle.
What's with the names in blue? Nathan, those are moderators of the chat.
Exactly what I'm talking about. Watch the linebackers. Normally, the double teams from Michigan are able to get up and they are.
Hey, what's up, Scribby? You can find the game on, man. You can actually watch it if you want to.
And Campbell is there.
Second and 8.
Campbell, first team All Big Ten. Second and 8 at the 20.
Michigan got to get this ball movement, man. 4 wide receivers. Here's a snap. They rush forward. McNamara hit as he threw, but complete.
Cornelius Johnson. They give it to him. Yes,
they're going to say complete, man. Great catch. First and 10.
15-yard pickup.
Let's see it from this angle.
Extension here over the middle.
That's a good catch. Both hands was under there. That's a good catch.
That was going to be close right there at the 35-yard line.
All you got to do is search it up, bro.
First down, Michigan. Opening series of the second
I
half.
can't tell you. You just got to look. But I know that it's being shown because it's only 100 people over here. First and 10. They give it to Haskins. Haskins is going to get 8 yards. Second down and 2. 12-15 to go in this third quarter.
Play at the line of scrimmage, then everybody quickly looks over to the sideline. How do they get it in so quickly?
Well, everybody's looking at, there's 3 or 4 different guys signaling in there. One of them signaling to the offensive line. Some of the other ones are signaling to the wide receivers and back and quarterback. And everyone's getting their
second and 2
or portion of the play call. Because, Gus, here's the old adage. They're doing it again, looking at the sideline. The linemen only need to know one part of the play call. The only guy out there that needs to know everything is the quarterback.
They give it to Haskins. Haskins is going to get enough for the first down, but there is a flag.
Benson stands him up. Flag on the play.
Late flag. What's up, Clark?
Holding. Defense, number 85. 10-yard penalty added on to the end of the run.
We will take it. So it's a first down and
That's Logan Lee.
And an extra 10 yards, man. We'll take it.
Take a look at the ump cam. There's Lee right in the middle there.
He got his jersey. He's holding his jersey. I mean, he's like literally holding his shoulder pads, man. You can't do that.
Linebacker, that's part of the reason. Those guys up front are just
ball at the Iowa 45-yard line, man. Let's go. Michigan wins. Detroit wins. Let's go.
The offensive line to get up to the linebackers.
Blake Corum checks back in.
All in motion. They give it to Corum. Corum hit after a gain of 3 yards. Second down and 7. What I like about Michigan, what they're doing right now, they're running this ball, keeping this clock going.
I would say Michigan is one of the best in the country at getting up to those linebackers the second level. They haven't had a chance.
Yeah, absolutely, Gabe. It does matter, man.
Second down and 8.
You know how many times I've been tempted to show the game, especially when other people are doing it, but got to stay true, man. And plus, I'll be the one that gets shut down. Second and 8. YouTube has a different copyright strike system now, too. Hand off to Corum. Corum up the right side. Man, turn nothing into something. Gets 9 yards. It's going to be third and short.
Eric All there to give a terrific block, I tell you.
Clock continues to run. 10:30 to go in this third quarter.
Eric All, the tight end, is a wonderful football player.
He's really come into his own here this season. He's become one of their featured wide receivers. Had a big game.
Let me see where we at view-wise.
Michigan State caught that touchdown against Penn State, and here out in front through a great block.
Well, that's not bad, man. We're looking to hit about 10,000. That ain't bad, man. Third and 2. Hand off to Haskins. Haskins gets enough for the first down at the 33-yard line. First and 10 coming up. It's a good drive, man. We put 7 on this board. That might be it.
Ohio State came out and they had the ball to start the second half. You got the sense like, okay, the Buckeyes are going to go down and maybe score here. And they got a 3-and-out, the Michigan defense. And then they went on a methodical drive.
Absolutely.
And put the ball in the end zone.
We got to put points on the board, though.
Blueprint. It feels eerily similar to last week in the Big House.
First down at the 32.
Michigan mean business, man. Let's get that TD. Let's get this TD. Hand off to Haskins. Haskins, nowhere to go. They're going to give him a yard.
And ridden down after a gain of 1. First man to him, Noah Shannon. Also Van
Absolutely.
Valkenburg.
No, but yeah, but it ain't over. But Iowa can't move the ball, man. They can't keep moving it. They've had a missed field goal and a field goal. If Michigan can score here, their defense has been doing a solid job all night, man.
The defensive tackles, but those tackles are doing such a good job.
2nd and 9. Ball at the 31.
The second level, right? They can't.
Michigan Wolverines trying to get on the board for the first time since the first quarter. There's been no offense, man, on either team. 8 seconds on the play clock.
2nd and 9. Let's see if the Wolverines
We're going to be here till midnight, man.
McNamara
going, got it. Oh, what a catch! Inside the red zone. Michigan is in the red zone, baby. Here comes the death blow right here. Let's go. This is the death blow, ladies and gentlemen. I'm calling it right now.
Trying to get over into that seam route, but Schoonmaker found the open area, and McNamara threw a great ball right on target. It's so rare for Iowa to actually rotate and go away.
Man, when I drink this stuff, I don't feel nothing, bro.
Single safety look, and Michigan caught
I feel zero. First thing, I was going to say grow.
And the Wolverines cash it in.
They give it to Haskins. Haskins going to walk into it. Touchdown, Michigan. Let's go, big dogs.
What a drive.
Absolutely it was. 20-3.
82 yards.
Absolutely it was.
How about Zach Zinter? He's gonna
that is how you do it. That's how you do it. What's up, Logan?
Terrific guard. Zinter is 320 pounds.
Man, Michigan needs this. Our state needs this, bro. From Oxford to the Lions to everything, man. We need this, bro. Extra point pending. Extra point is up. Extra point is good, and they only got 2 points, but they actually got 21. So y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. How many points they got?
21.
Let's go. College playoffs, man. You got to start drinking some better beer. Yeah, you know, the Modelo, man, I think it's tries to be fancy. Like, it has no, you have no feeling at all. It's almost like Miller 64 in a way. Alabama ruined the playoffs. I thought U of M at 2 would beat Cincinnati, then had to puncher's chance versus Georgia. Hey, appreciate it, Terry. Appreciate it, man. You got to see us during the NFL, man. So we got, this is week 13, right? Yes. So we got 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We got 5 weeks. In those 5 weeks, next Sunday, the Lions play the Denver Broncos. Let me see. No. Okay. I can't use the voice remote for some reason. I must have to set it up. Man. All right, let me see. I don't know how to get to. Nope. Okay. I want to see something real quick before it comes back on. See if I can give y'all what we got next week. Come on. Am I going to need a new battery in here? Oh, Lord. Come on, bro. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think I'm going to need some new batteries because my remote is freezing. Okay, let me see if I can tell you real quick. See who we have next week. Okay, so we'll probably do Kansas City, Oakland. I'm sorry, Vegas at 1. And then Lions, Broncos at 4 o'clock. And then we've got, the Bills play. Dang, the Bills play the Bucks. And then we got Green Bay and Chicago. Oh, we got the Rams, baby, rolling down. Imperial Highway. Yeah, we got the Rams next Monday night against the Arizona Cardinals in Arizona. I love it. And then I'll tell you what we got 2 weeks from now, next commercial. Yeah, buddy, we going to have a good time. Oh, I forgot to play this song, bro. My bad. I got you. I got you next commercial. Nathan says I pretty on me and MicroMike. I appreciate that, man. Mike is solid. And we're back.
3 years, 23, 21-3, Michigan. On top
Let's go. Keep the pressure on them.
Maybe getting a new quarterback for the Hawkeyes.
They benching my man, Petrus.
Coming up.
Okay. Yep. They got Padilla. Padilla's coming out for the Iowa Hawkeyes. They have benched Petrus, man. Wow. Commercial break again. Yeah, you know you're a fan of every team, Mike. You know you're a fan of every team, my brother. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. Yeah. So we got the Lions play at 4:05. So we got 3 games next week. Then we got games on Saturday, 2 weeks in a row. Don't nobody care about that. But the Army game is next week. The Lions, you notice college and the NFL are not on the same days. They do that on purpose. I think it's some type of TV rights. Like the college and NFL cannot be on the same day. Raw Detroit, what's up, man? Hey, Clark, who's pretty inaccurate, man? Petrus? No, Clark, we're on the road, man. Mile High. We're on the road next week. Or hey, you just sent it, bro? Oh yeah, I see it. Jorge, when did I send you that shot glass, bro? Yeah, it is the same, man. Cause I got it at the house, but I'll send it to you now. What is he saying, bro? The name of this song is called Let Us Now. See if you can hear it. I'm about to get a P.O. box, man. I'm gonna have a P.O. box January 1st, I promise. I promise. I've been saying that for 2 years, but I promise, man. Before we know it, it'll be next 2022. Lions will be winning the playoff game, and we'll be having a good time, man. All right, there you go. Who do you think will win, Rams or I'm going for the Cardinals, man, because you know I love LA. I love LA. One time I stopped in Iowa. Mike, you stupid, bro. Did you pick up some gear? Did you get some Hawkeyes gear, man? I tried Red Stripe, Mike. That's that Jamaican beer. Jamaican, man. Yeah, that's my Jamaican accent. We're back. Action. All right, so we got a new quarterback, Alex Padilla, in the game. Sound like a beer.
Here we get Alex Padilla in the game.
Padilla. Oh, my bad. That says Padilla, bro. There's 2 L's in his name. Padilla. Come on, man.
And there's going to be in a passing game here.
So they are all in the pass. First play is a run, a gain of 2. Second down and 8 coming up.
Village, Colorado, just outside of Denver.
And you know what, Hollywood? It's been a minute, bro. It's been a minute since I've had it.
Nebraska or Petrus. He went to Cherry Creek High School.
Yeah, you a Lions fan.
Excellent.
You a Lions fan, but you root for the Rams. Indeed.
State championship tonight in the state of Colorado.
The 2 L's make the Y sound. What?
Won a ton of state championships.
What is? I didn't learn that in school. When did 2 L's make a Y sound?
And he's got a slow heartbeat. He'll be calm, and this stage will not
Play
be
action.
too big for him.
Running backwards. Ooh-wee. Barrett was on his head. 3rd and 8. This game is over. It's over.
And they are.
They switch quarterbacks too. It's a wrap. Hutchinson was in on it too. Oh, it's Spanish. So it's Padilla. Oh, it's Spanish. I got you. Oh, see, I'm American. I'm American. So I didn't know. Okay, I got you. I got you. So so 2 L's makes the Y sound. I got it. I got you.
34 years old in his first year. He came from the Ravens.
All right.
Petrus trying to set up a
should have been a hold.
Goodson in space.
He called him Petrus, but Petrus is not in the game. It's going to be a first down on 3rd and 8. That was critical. So what if it's 1 L? What if it's 1 L?
And Iowa did a great job of getting out and getting that man defender blocked. That was Junior Colson, the linebacker.
Y'all don't know nothing about. All I know about Spanish is Jose, Jorge, Uno Dos, and I got that from Dora. 1st and 10. Only Spanish I know is from Bubbles.
Goodson.
What's his name? What's the monkey's name? Ain't his name Bubbles?
Hawkins defensively for the Wolverines.
When they get into this first down situation, this
hey,
is exactly what I'm talking about. See that?
What is the dude? Boots. Boots. 2 L's next to each other is its own letter in the Spanish alphabet. 2 L's make a Y sound. I didn't know that, bro. 1 L is just like ink. Okay, see, I learned something. I learned something today. 2nd and 7.
Gavin Williams checks in at running back. Jones in motion.
They give it to Jones. Jones up that left side. Oh, he got tackled hard, man. It's going to be 3rd and 1.
First down, it will bring up 3rd and short.
Okay, it was Boots.
Charlie Jones there. He showed some serious
His name is
speed.
Boots.
And now on 3rd and short, they'll bring the fullback back in. Iowa loves to hand the ball to the
Jones
fullback
with that.
on 3rd and short.
He's holding that right shoulder, man.
Jones looks like his right side may be injured.
3rd and 1. You got to go for it, man. You down 17, 18. See, I just learned something today, man.
They pitch it.
Pitch it. It's going to be a first down. Nice looking drive by the Hawkeyes, man.
Well, they saw the same film I watched.
But you don't even say tortilla, and it's got a lot of tongue on it, right? Because I know us Americans, if we don't say stuff right, like tortilla is not spelled, it's not said like that in Spanish, right? It's got a lot of roll on the tongue.
Flat-footed. First down and 10 at the 30.
Hey, Mike, I might have to put that on the soundboard, bro. You're too late. Pick up a 5 yards on first down.
And Williams gains 4.
It's Spanish 1 on the Gridiron Blitz.
Offensive series here.
Yes, the tongue hits the roof of the mouth differently. Okay.
Get the sense.
You're too late.
Big play call is always a throwback.
2nd and 6. Nice looking drive by Iowa, man.
And then they'll try to sneak a tight end or a wide receiver to the opposite side.
You know, I never thought about that, like quesadilla. Yeah, it's not quesadilla.
Something like this.
2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. Play action.
And here's that roll you talked about.
Complete.
They drop it off, but this time Michigan prepared.
All on it, man. Bruce the 4th.
The freshman makes
man, how you gonna get to 4, bro?
Defensively for the
3rd and 6.
And the Wolverines are just hell-bent on not allowing that play to beat them, aren't they? After it was so successful in the first half. And here, Charlie Jones being looked at. Remember, he had that jet sweep.
I know that's Como Estas, right?
And they're still looking at that shoulder.
This is Iowa's 19th.
You know I can have Siri translate that, right?
Just 3 points to show for it.
3rd and 6.
Plus, remember Laporta. He's the target on 3rd downs.
Laporta. Good stuff, first down. Hey, y'all ever seen that Cosby Show episode where Cliff was supposed to be on a diet and he wanted some polpeta? Is that a real dish? Polpeta. Cockroach's mom made some polpeta.
and get another first down.
And no, I'm not. I'm having a good time. It has nothing to do with the alcohol. I just like having fun, man. Boring games. I mean, it's not boring, but it ain't a lot of offense. Quick pass to Bruce. He gonna get Bruce with it. First down. Good looking drive by Iowa, man, trying to get back in this game.
They got caught in man coverage.
I'm nowhere near lit, bro.
This is called a return
I'm just loose. How about that?
So he's gonna come in motion,
having a good time, man.
That backside. Look
Uh-oh,
at
and I'm
right there. He
buffering.
slipped, and that's why he was late. The ball gets outside. Terrific design.
You
there,
got
but a good
loose, you
ball
got
from
lit.
Alex Padilla that allowed
Lit
Arlen
is
Bruce
get you in
to
trouble.
wrap.
Out of the eye.
Had a quarterback change, and now they're moving down the field, man. Ball is on 10-yard line.
10-yard line. 5-yard gain. Christopher Hinton with the tackle. But for Alex Padilla, his most productive game
Looks
was
like I'm
3
stuttering,
games
man.
against
Come on, man.
Minnesota when he threw for 206 yards, 2 touchdowns, rushed for score. And Iowa, no strangers to coming back in games.
They've done it 3 times. Trailed 17-3 against Penn State, 10-0 to Illinois.
They changed the quarterback, man, and they got us on a – come on, man. 2nd and 5, ball at the 10-yard line. Has not been in the red zone since the first quarter, man. Took this whole quarter is about to be passed, man. The defense. Gain of 1. 2nd down coming up.
Plugs up the hole.
Now, this is the 3rd time that we've seen Iowa down here threatening to score, and they've used some creativity in the middle of the field, but now when they've gotten down inside the 15-yard line, the
I'm going to reboot my modem after this game, man.
They need to get back to the misdirection. This is
it's been doing that all day, Mike. My wife and my sister-in-law was watching Disney Plus, and I don't know, but I'm going to have to reset the modem after this because I can't have this tomorrow. 3rd and 4, I feel a touchdown coming on, man. Iowa changed their quarterback, trying to get back in this game. Rolling left. Good defense. 4th down coming up. What do you do here? You going to take the 3? What do you do here, man? Great defense, man. Save the touchdown.
As they tried to get the ball to the edge, but Hill defended it perfectly. And Kirk Ferentz knows that it is put up or shut up time. 21-3.
They're going to go for it, man. Here we go. Let's go. 4th and 3. Got to keep them beyond the 5 or before the 5. Here's the snap. Rolling right. Padilla, nowhere to go, under pressure. Gets it to his man, but he falls down, and it is a turnover on downs. So you know it's time for the new soundbite. What happened to that possession, man?
It's just been revoked.
Turnover on downs, and we are going to switch possession. But did anybody tell me, man? Polpeta. I don't even know if that was a Spanish dish. So check this out. Last month, I went over my gigs. So Comcast charges you for every 50 gigs you go over. The first month, they'll waive the fee, and then they will charge you after that. So it's not too bad. It ain't too bad. I only went over by like a day. Last Saturday streams put me over. What a defensive stop. All right, let me see. I'm going to see real quick, man, if I can pull up these games. All right, so we got some good games coming up. Man, tomorrow going to be some Washington football team and the Raiders. That's going to be a good one, too. Okay, so next Saturday, we begin Saturday football. So Monday night. Okay, is it up? Oh, it's not up yet. Thursday, we got Kansas City. Thursday the 16th, we got Kansas City, the Chargers. And then the 18th, we've got the Raiders at Browns. That's the only game they have up right now. So so Comcast lets you see 2 weeks in advance. There are 2 games, and that's going to be on NFL Network. There are 2 games on Saturday the 18th. Yeah, so the limit. What's up, Russ? What's good, man? Austin is in the building. Yeah, so the cap is like it's like $1,200 something, and I was at the precipice before I went live for college, and then I went over, and they waive it the first month, and then in a year, and then the second month they charge you if you go over. You know what, Rick? I got that too, man, but they be tripping around here, man. Like, I went up to the Comcast store, and he was like, you have Boost, and you should have like 20, your speed should be 20 gigs. And so I said, it hovers at 10. And he's like I said, man, a new modem. And I gave him one, and it's been working, but it's nowhere near 20. It's nowhere near 20. I'm in Georgia now. They're in a bad mood. Oh, just got off Russ? Hey, Russ, but it's been a minute, right? At least a week since you've been up in. Russ, let me see. How long you been up in here, bro? It's been at least a week. I don't think I've seen you in a week, man. But, you know, it's all good. I'm just saying. All right, I think I didn't even put the commercial thing up there. Man, but you know what? It's like this home stretch of, man, Russ, you been here for 64 hours, bro. My man.
He's in the red zone.
All right.
His defense, a lot of pressure.
Michigan at their own 15. Trying to 2 more plays, man, and this third quarter is gone.
Down 21-3. Blake Corum in the game.
Hand off to Corum, and Corum is going to lose 5 yards.
Swung down.
Man, it ain't over yet.
With a 6-yard tackle.
No, Russ, it's all good, bro. I'm messing with you, man. It's all good, bro. I can tell when people missing, man. That's all. Especially if you in here all the time. So it's all good, man.
No chance there.
And one more snap before the fourth quarter.
This game, it's going to have to be their defense. Their special teams and their defense spurred the comeback last week against Nebraska, and here with a little pressure.
2nd and 16 for Michigan. I think they're going to. Oh, they ran it. Give it to Haskins. Haskins gets a yard. That's going to take us to the end of the third quarter. Hey, Jorge, what happened? Did something get returned, bro?
You know, that's why if I'm throwing the ball here, I would be leery about
What's up, Blue?
the ball over the middle. For me, it would be a run play or try to get a one-on-one, maybe a go route down the field.
They're not going to snap this.
On the outside.
3rd down and 15.
Yep, that's it. All right, we'll be back. Fourth quarter when I come back. They're not going to snap. It's already over, man. Let's go. All right, be right back. All right, and we're back. Hollywood. All quarter, bro. For the entirety of the fourth quarter, Hollywood cannot check. He can't use the command. I should turn it off. Hollywood, I'm going to turn it off on you, bro. Oh, man. I'm going back to Cali for the playoffs, man. I really, really would, man. See Stafford get put out at his own home. This time, I'll be in the nosebleeds for real. Grid, I sent you. Hey, Jorge, check the address right now, bro. Send me a picture of the address, man. Because you know what? But we don't have the same, like our mailman. We don't have a regular. I'm telling you, if you have a regular mailman, appreciate your mailman or mailwoman. Because people, when you have a route that you have like a different person every day, there's not a lot of care put into that route. Trust me. Man, Rick out there with Clark Kent. Superman Returns. There you go. Okay, Buddy says, I'm in Cali. Hey, Buddy, I was just there in October, man. Had a wonderful time. Went to the Hollywood sign, and they got a picture of Hollywood 80 right on top of the sign, bro. I had a blast, bro. Like, I was on this Hollywood thing for probably about 3 weeks. Beyond the sticks. Hey, Rick. Hey, I pull up to your road, man. They got the banjo. They got the Deliverance banjos out there, man. Yeah. Appreciate your mail person. I'm telling you. I had the same route for 5 years, man. And I know we get people's mail. I got somebody's tabs for across like a half a mile away. I had to take him his tabs.
Michigan.
All right, we are at the start of the fourth quarter. Michigan just trying to run this thing out.
The score quick is in a short field.
But I was not done yet.
For Michigan, there's no way I'm throwing the
it's
ball
already
over
3rd
the
and
middle.
15.
Gets picked off. Those tip passes and overthrows happen. You stay away from
Yeah, Michigan just got to hold on at this point. They really don't even have to score anymore. High snap gives it to Haskins. Haskins gets 3. And that's going to, yeah, they're just trying to play keep away at this point.
We're thinking the same thing. So Michigan will punt it.
Yeah, hey, Rich, if you have a different person every week, that means you don't have a regular mail person.
For Michigan, Kirk Ferentz knows it. You know, they've been struggling offensively, gotten down into the red zone a couple of times. Nothing to show for it. Jim Harbaugh is playing the long game here. He's going to rely on that defense, those pass rushers.
Just all you got to do is like escape now. You don't even need to like score anymore, really.
First things first, folks. Iowa blocked a punt last week against Nebraska.
He's been saying that every time Michigan's punted the ball.
Out of the game, so Max Cooper comes back to return it as Robin sends it away.
Whack punt, but it takes a nice bounce.
Continues to
still rolling. Still rolling.
Down inside
at the 23-yard line.
A 61-yard punt.
Great stuff. That thing landed at the 50-yard line. Got to mute. I guess we're going to a commercial break now. I've always tipped my mailman at Xmas and New Year's, but now they got them always changing. Yeah. Dude, Hollywood is only good for the sign and looking at the mansions. Yeah, man. I mean, I had a good time. We went, my man took me around town. We went to Venice Beach. Saw some characters, man. I had a good time, bro. I know. Was that Jack Fox? So Adrian Peterson is now with who? He just signed with somebody. He was signed. He was with the Titans, and somebody else picked him up after they dropped him. He need like 75 yards to pass somebody to be like 4th on the list or something like that. But we on tomorrow all day. Well, not all day, but we got the Lions post-game show. And that's going to be on Syndicate. So if you aren't subscribed to Detroit Lions Syndicate, tomorrow and from now on, the post-game show is going to be on Syndicate. I finally got in Winter Garden, and it's around Orlando. Seattle. Thank you, Duval. Thank you. Seattle trying to, they're 3-8 now, right? Seattle's still trying to fight, man. They still trying to fight. Had to expect that INT against the backup QB. Did he throw a pick? Man, I'm sleeping good tonight. I don't know, y'all. I don't know if you're gonna see any graphics tomorrow, man. It might not be. We might just jump straight to it. I ain't had no time, man. Waiting for Megatron to come out of retirement. Yeah. Send me a link and I will watch your. You're a boss, man. Hey, buddy, what you mean, man? What link? Tomorrow? Oh, I'm saying U of M has to get one against the second stringer. Yeah, they might. I don't know, man. They not. I think they're trying to. I don't know, man. They seem like they're not as aggressive as they were. I'm so excited right now, man. The Lions are also going to honor the Oxford tragedy as well tomorrow, so that's going to be good. But we live at 12:45. I don't know, man. I might have time to put it together if I go right into it after this. Right into it after this. What are y'all talking about? Y'all in the chat fooling. Red zone defense. 3 drives, 3 points allowed.
Down in the red zone.
All right, we're back.
Field here.
Aiden Hutchinson with a sack, 1st and 10.
Let's get him another one, man.
And Gavin Williams.
All right, Williams. Hard running.
Hard running here. He'll get.
They're going to let him get the first. They let him play, man. First down. They let them brothers play.
A lot about this Iowa defense, but what about this Michigan
13-52 to go in this game.
3 or fewer points.
Let me see how many we hit. How many views we hit right now?
The last time these teams met, Michigan won that game 10-3.
We did that game, and that was a bit of a rock fight, my friend, that day.
We might hit 10K.
But I will tell you that this defense has played excellent today and most of the year.
Williams again.
Williams with a 1-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
Just give so much credit to Jim Harbaugh.
Hey, buddy, just check, man. I'll be on 12:45 for the Lions, and then we'll be on for Sunday night as well. I hope tomorrow's a good game, man. This is my first Denver game, so I'm excited to see them.
To his family, John Harbaugh said, "Who should I hire?"
Am I set up for
John
tomorrow?
Harbaugh said, "I got the perfect guy. It's a young guy, the linebacker coach for me at the Baltimore
Lord,
Ravens.
am I?
He'd be perfect."
And they throw
Off
to
the
the
hands of.
sideline,
Am I?
On 2nd and 8. And I thought that what was also interesting, he said, well, if the kid is so good, why would you give him to me?
Wait a minute. I didn't set up for Denver?
Bless his heart. Said, I like Michigan first.
I thought I had a Denver Broncos. Wait, hold on.
So here you go.
Here you go.
And he also loved Mike McDonald and what Mike was doing for him at the Ravens, and he understood that Mike needed his opportunity as a coordinator and a play caller on the defensive side.
I didn't do anything for Denver, man. What in the world?
Dang. And so
3rd and 8.
Move on and allow him to go and get that opportunity elsewhere, and who better to have that opportunity with?
I think I was
than your
supposed
brother,
to.
Jim Harbaugh of Michigan.
3rd down and 8 at the 36.
Aiden, ooh, with the pressure.
And incomplete.
Man, he almost got another sack, man. 4th and 8.
Pressure once again.
Woo!
I mean, every play,
You can't
this
fade
guy
Aiden,
just
bro.
plays with
Let's
all-out
bring Aiden
effort.
to Detroit.
You're going to see him coming off of the edge and just all-out effort, almost gets to Padilla. These
Yeah, but
offensive
I
tackles,
have
it's
an
so
after.
difficult for them because of the effort
I have a
and the
folder
strength
for
and
every
speed that
team.
Hutchinson plays with. This
And
is
I thought
why,
I did
folks, he's put himself in the
Denver, but I
conversation
did.
for the #1
I think I was
overall draft
supposed to
pick
do it,
in the
so I have to do
conversation
Denver.
to
I got
be
it.
in New York for the
It's gonna be a
Heisman
long
Trophy.
night.
He's been so good
be
when
up
the
for a
chips
minute,
are down
man.
here late in the season.
4th and 8.
Taylor.
Ooh, block, baby. Get that boy. Ah! Turnover on downs. They finally blocked it. It's a wrap, baby. They finally blocked it.
Michigan, do it.
It is a wrap. They finally blocked the punt, man. They've been close all day. They're saying Aiden is in Heisman talk as well. When was the last time a defensive Heisman was there was a defensive winner as a Heisman? That's a bald dude. I thought I had a Denver Broncos folder. Do I? So I have a folder of every team. So, like, I'm going to give y'all some YouTube nuggets. YouTube nuggets. So, every time y'all see the graphics, right? So, I have a folder of every team. And I make those every week. So, it's like different scenes I have to put together. So, every time y'all see, like, a transition, it's a scene. So, I have a folder of every NFL team. And Denver is the last team. You know what, y'all? You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to make sure this is done. You know why? Because Denver is the last team of the entire league I have to do. I've done 31 teams over. This is the very first time I've had an opportunity to play the Broncos, which is perfect because they play the Lions next week. So I would have had to do them anyway. I was wondering how long it was going to take me to do the whole league. So it took me 13 weeks. So I'm going to make sure it's done, man. I'm going to make sure it's done. I do all of that. I go to bed. I wake up to stream at 12:45, and then I'm on all day. Yeah, you know what, buddy? So here's the thing. It says the chat feature. So I'm not going to turn it on today because we don't have a lot of people over here. So we don't have to worry about trolls and stuff. So that's kind of like when it's a lot of people and a lot of trolls. If you notice, we've kept the trolls out this year by doing the subscriber-only fourth quarter. And the webcam person has disappeared, so we don't have any issue with that. Yep. Charles Woodson, 1997. So it's been almost 25 years. Hey, Zay, MicroMike did a real good breakdown between him and Thibodeau. And I think you got to take Aiden, bro. And I think Aiden is going to have more film. He's going to go deeper because I think Oregon is done, right? They got beat yesterday, and I don't think they had a chance anyway. They might go to some bowl game, but Aiden got a chance to really be on the team to take this thing. And I think on top of his play and while he's already the Big Ten Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, and if he goes to the Combine, which he don't really have to, I think he could take first, man.
J.J. McCarthy.
All right, so Michigan, they got McCarthy, and he's going to keep it.
He runs it himself.
So let's see if we keep McCarthy in this game and have McNamara sit down.
Well, when he and Corum are in the game at the same time, you're getting zone read. You're getting the quarterback read game, and that's exactly what they went with. The defensive end crashed down towards the running back. Good read by the young quarterback McCarthy, and he was
able to get a long night.
To the edge.
McCarthy remains in the game with Haskins now on second and two at the 28.
So I think McCarthy's going to stay in this game. Well, I don't know yet. There's a snap. McCarthy going to keep it again. You got to run behind the first down, baby. We're at the 12-minute mark.
5-yard gain on second and 2.
And a smart run there. Did you see at the end when he got in traffic what the youngster do? Two hands on the ball.
He fumbled a big one against Michigan State this year.
Yes, he did. I was there for that.
Michigan ended up losing that game, dominated in yardage. But
appreciate that. Appreciate you reminding us. First and 10, 11:45 to go.
Touchdowns in the red zone, and then
15 seconds on the play clock. Let's get it, baby. Rankings come out to the playoffs. Seeding comes out tomorrow, so be ready for that. I think it comes out before we go live for Detroit, Minnesota.
First down at the 23.
They bring a blitz. Picked up by Haskins. McCarthy got a guy. One-handed catch. One-handed catch inside the red zone, baby. Shoemaker. Let's go. It's game time. It's game time, baby.
McNamara doesn't get that ball off without the protection in the backfield.
Yeah, way to pick up the blitz. And they're going to go straight to the line.
First down and goal at the 1.
Touchdown, Haskins. I didn't even get a chance to do it, and it's over with. It's over with. Let's get it. It's over with, baby.
His 20th touchdown of the year.
Respect the host. Let's go.
And how about this? The unselfish selfishness of the senior. This is the blitz pickup I was talking about on the play prior to the touchdown. Great.
Let's go, man.
McNamara to get up. Schoonmaker, terrific catch right there. One-handed, tips it to himself.
Yeah, I won't do it, Grass. I won't do it. We don't have no trolls to worry about.
Touchdown from their senior.
I usually do that to keep the trolls out, but it ain't nobody over here, so let's go, baby.
Set up by the block punt. Wolverines score quickly.
Woo! It's about time, man. Man, the seeding drops tomorrow. Alabama with the victory over Georgia. Where will they land tomorrow? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, man. I usually do that like tomorrow for the Lions game. We should have maybe 300-400 people over here. So that'll be subscriber only tomorrow. Most of my NFL games I do it. Yeah. So Michigan, man, Rich, more ways than one, bro. We need this game, man. The Oxford situation. They did catch my man's parents yesterday, heading out in Detroit. You on the east side of Detroit, and they got a $10,000 reward on you. What you thought? You thought you was going to make it out the hood, bro? You thought you was going to get out the D with 10 racks on your head? Are you crazy? They caught him. Like, why? I mean, you don't go to Tennessee. You don't go to Ohio. You go to the east side of Detroit? That's crazy, man. Lions are trying to avoid 0-16. Tigers, they trying to get there. So anything we got right now, really, man, is the Red Wings. So Michigan got a lot on their shoulder, man. Michigan won, Bama, Cincy. Okay, Rick. So y'all remember that. Let's see if Rick is right tomorrow. Michigan, because I think they're going to try and play us, Rick. I don't think we're going to move up. We should, but I don't think we are. So no two-loss team has ever made the college playoffs. So what does that mean for Ohio State? Because they were saying, like, Ohio State could still make it. This was this morning. I forgot what had to happen. Hey, appreciate it, Grass. Appreciate it, bro. It's been a long time since Michigan has been worth anything, man. I'm talking about a long time, bro. Like 20 years. So our state needs something good, man. And we're back.
Todd Haskins now with 20 rushing touchdowns, a school record. He has 9 touchdowns in the last 3 games. 2 against Maryland, 5 against Ohio
He got 20
State,
rushing TDs, a school record.
That's more than 9 FBS
touchdowns in the last three games.
The entire season.
Season. That's what I was thinking, Smith. I was thinking that too, bro. Like, we're not going to move up. They like to play us. You know Bama is they baby.
Us all season long.
And it's going to be out of the back of the end zone.
28-3.
Okay, so give me y'all predictions for the playoffs. What do y'all think it's going to be? Well, Rick did his. So 1 plays 4, right? And then 2 plays 3. Robert says Michigan all the way. I said, man, that would be so lit. That would be so lit, bro. Bama will be 1 because they're a favorite to beat the number 1 team. And they have 1 loss, where Michigan has 1 loss but not favored in the conference. They thought they was going to get out of Detroit on the east side and not get caught. Hey, I already told you I would have been like, hey, man, come on in. I got you. Y'all, who? Ethan? Oh, no, come on. I got you. I would have been like, 911. Yeah, I got them fools came to my house. So when am I have my money? They went to the hood, bro. Like, why would you stay in state? I'm glad they got caught, but when my wife told me, I was like, what a bunch of idiots. You can know they don't know what they doing. They don't know you don't know how to go on the run. We on the run. How you going to be on the run and you go from Oxford to the D? Like, what kind of on the run is that? I'm so glad they got caught, man. That is crazy. How you on a run and you stay in state? And you go to the hood, to the east side of Detroit. The east side of Detroit. Man, and you thought you was going to make it out of there? They brought the marshals in to find you. Tommy Lee Jones and all of them. Y'all tripping, man. Oh, what, man. I'm so glad they got caught. 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter. So my wife told me that these idiots, they purchased him this thing Black Friday. You know what I'm getting my 12-year-old? He wants a Pokemon game. That's what he wants. He's the man. Come on, man. I don't understand, bro. So I'm glad they got busted. You know what, Clark? That's a good one, man. I don't know. Hey, no way, Hollywood. No way, bro. This is my team. We rocking it. It's almost over, man. It's almost over. Why he look like LeVar Burton?
Getting the chance to
hey, Hollywood, the Lions are trash, bro. I got to have some fun.
He is one distinguished man. Here's Laporta with the catch. Josh Ross rides him down.
And they in that hurry-up offense right now. Uh-oh, 28.
Second down at 6.
Got to get all the points up there.
And
steps up in the pocket. Tries to make it happen. Doesn't. You could have ran a yard, 3rd and 5. I don't know where they was trying to go.
He inherited a team that was not good. Won 10 games 3 times, but couldn't beat his rivals. And after a 2-4 season,
Jorge spent a lot of time on his iPad, man.
The fan base turned on him.
All right, they're going to stop the clock right there.
The fan base turned on him. The university cut his pay in half.
False start. Offense, number 78. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
Yeah, but if they was trying to go to Canada, man, why you going to try to get to Canada? You know how strict they are, bro? They'll pull you over, and they'll have you go over to the side. And when you're trying to cross the border to Canada, they'll have you pull over super quick. So I hope they wasn't trying to get to Canada. Yeah, my son does that too, Jorge. I'm like, hello, son.
That was as good as
well, you know what? Yeah, I usually speak first, and then he'll speak. 3rd and 10, 4-down territory.
Over the middle.
Padilla with the completion. It's going to be 4th and 6. 4-down territory right here. We just going to relish in this, man. We trying to hit 10K.
And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
It looks like
this
they're
about
going
to
to
put
go
this.
ahead and send the punt team.
They're going to punt this?
Out.
Wow.
And Michigan gets another stop.
Woody likes what he sees.
4th and 5. They're going to punt this thing.
As Taylor punts it away.
I mean, this kind of makes no sense, though. That punt makes 0 sense. Fair catch at the 17.
Fair catch inside the 20. We'll step away. 52-yard punt.
That punt makes 0 sense. Finish Iowa next. Yeah, you know what? I told my son that I could, shut his device off. I can shut it off if I wanted to. Yeah, man. But you know what my son told me the other day, though? He said he wants to do more. Like I got to give it to my kid, man. He been like dealing with this COVID. I tell y'all this as parents, be aware of what your kid is feeling. Like as adults, some of us can barely handle COVID, right? And for our kids who can't go to school or whatever, they might be taking it hard, man. And it might not seem like they are, but they are. So make sure y'all talk to your kid, man. Find out what's going on. And even if they call it cringe, still talk to him because, I told my son expressed to me like he wants to do more stuff. And I said, well, listen, man, you're not vaccinated, trying to protect you. So we started going to the movies, but we wear a mask and there's nobody in there. Like the movies we've been going to see, there's been nobody in there. So we sit away. There's nobody within, I don't know, 50, maybe about 25, 30 feet of us once we get in the theater. So, you know, but he expressed like he wants to do some stuff. And I said, well, you know, I will make time for you. But it's not much we can do because you still got to get vaccinated. So, but we can find some stuff to do. So we've been trying to do things, and I told him that we would do certain things. So remember, man, your kids might not say it, but you got to get in their head, man, and see how they really feeling. Especially if you have a preteen. Like my kid, man, he turned 12. He not really a talker, and everything is cringe now. You know, like, so I got to really kind of get him to open up. Yeah, I can cut it off with my app, Gabe. Yep. Yeah, so I found out, so I was like, you know, I told him we would go to Dave & Buster's and stuff like that. And he doesn't like loud noises. So, you know, I told him it was loud, and he said he would deal with it. So we'll see, man. We'll see. But, yeah. But, you know, I didn't know that it was so hard on him, wanting to really do some stuff. And I'm like, you know, we got to, you know, I didn't have any control. Like, we're trying to keep you safe. But, you know, so keep an eye on your kids, man. But we are back.
83, a new record for the Big Ten title game. The old record was 66,000.
First and 10.
For Michigan.
Michigan trying to just run this thing out. They don't even have to score anymore. Up by 25 points, man.
For the Wolverines. And Haskins running.
Haskins, no game.
This week, Jim Harbaugh announced that he was giving back to his fellow colleagues at the University of Michigan. Sarah and I were...
So that's what's up. So Jim Harbaugh is going to give, if he won this game, he got a $500,000 bonus. And he's going to give that bonus away.
Employees who
I think that is an awesome gesture, man.
Or mandatory pay reduction during the last 18
hey,
months.
Clark, I'm 42, man, and it wasn't a thing, bro.
Partner, how much money could that be?
They doing a flea flicker. Got him. He won. Yes! Eric, baby. First down.
Down to the 40.
I think that's his first catch. Great flea flicker play, man. Michigan for the, let's get it.
Out on what's a wheel route from the backfield. He lines up as a fullback and then wheels out of there down the sideline. Excellent throw. One-on-one coverage.
You know what segment? I don't.
His shoulder, and you can see why he's become.
I'm trying to get him to sing. He's got a real nice voice. I'm trying to get him to open up and sing, man, but he feels like he doesn't like the way he sounds. And I told him, I said, everybody's like that. Nobody, you have to get accustomed to listening to yourself. Like, before I start streaming, I couldn't stand the way I sound. Now I sound like me. 2 seconds on the play clock, hand off to Haskins. Haskins got a lane, another first down for Michigan, baby. And we just running this thing. It's a wrap, 8 minutes to go.
Is Jim Harbaugh's total possible bonus money for this postseason.
Tonight he can win $1 million for winning the Big Ten.
Hey, what app you talking about, Smith?
I should say it would be $200,000 for a New Year's Six.
What app, bro?
For a semifinal, which obviously all of that would be accounted for just tonight.
Yeah, Hollywood, but they should be in the schools, man.
Of the announcement that he made.
You know what I'm saying? I know.
Restructuring his deal to basically have his previous salary reduced by
but Clark, just think about this, man. The internet was not a thing when we was in school. You know what I mean?
Incentive laden, and he's giving that incentives, all of those bonuses.
I know it sounds old, but that's the reality. Hand off to Haskins. Haskins up the left side, gains about 4 yards. Yeah, Hollywood, I get him a dirt bike, but we need dirt, bro. We in the suburbs, man. It's concrete and grass. But it's also wintertime, Hollywood. We don't live in California, man. We have seasons.
Great. It felt great for the players.
It's snow on the ground right now.
We felt great for Coach Harbaugh. He's such a good man, and he's been through so much at his alma mater.
2nd and 6.
And to see him win that game after losing 5 made us all feel good.
Just a matter of time, man. 6:45 to go in this game. Appreciate y'all. We are going to be over before midnight, unbelievably.
Here's the reverse. Cornelius
I didn't know what that was going on. First down. Late hit. Kind of a late hit, but.
Let's check in with Jenny Tabb.
Well, guys, as you can imagine, after that win last week, Harbaugh heard from everyone. But how about a text?
Yeah, I go camping with anybody as long as we stay in the hotel.
John Madden
I need a camper. I want the air. We can go outside for the bonfire. That's it. When them mosquitoes come out,
so what did Harbaugh do? He immediately
we in the
sent
trailer.
that text to Sharon Moore, the O-line coach. Then Coach Moore sent it to all his players.
Yeah, I'm allergic to fish, Russ.
Remember this. This means something from a legend. Coach Moore already told me it's up in his office already.
And they're so proud of Sharon Moore for
first and goal. Michigan trying to put up some more points. Hand off to Corum.
And also, you have to get a lot.
Corum to the 5-yard line, and Michigan is in the red zone, man, imposing their will.
The defensive backs coach, he's really got this secondary playing much better football.
Well, I mean, Gus, you can go down.
Yeah, because the secondary for Michigan was complete trash last year. It was terrible.
Michigan back. He comes in and he's been instrumental.
Michigan about to put up another 6 on them.
First time coaching O-line.
Here's the snap. Out of miles. Incomplete. 3rd down coming up.
Dalen Baldwin, the intended receiver. He's the transfer from Jackson State and Oregon State.
Sharon was an offensive lineman.
Yeah, but think about where we at, fellas and ladies. Where Wi-Fi, internet is almost a necessity right now. Like, no, not almost. It is. It really is, man. Think about it. Like your home alarm could go through the internet. Your cameras, just everything, man. Your garage door opener could be, you know what I mean? So it's crazy.
Something about this
3rd and goal.
They've been saying it since the spring. Everyone rolled their eyes until about mid-year, didn't they? And then they were like, hey, this Michigan team is for real. And here they're on the doorstep of the CFP.
Ball at the 5.
Down and goal.
Michigan trying to get to the playoffs.
McNamara.
Plenty of time. McNamara back in the... Oh, with a one-hand grab. One-hand grab, baby. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Catch for a touchdown by Eric All.
Eric All got going late. They got 3. They scored 3. That's it. That is it. Let's go.
That's not even
unbelievable,
fair.
man. My man had a one-hand catch.
Everybody is covered. And so he looks at his 6'4" tight end, and he says, well, I'll just throw it to your back shoulder and see what you can do. And Eric
No, it is. Let me see where we at. Hey, Rich, I didn't know you was in Bama, bro. That's one thing I do love about the internet, man. It's
All, that's his 2nd touchdown of the season. Extra
Did I play the touchdown animation? I think I did.
35-3.
Time now for today's celebration.
Spank Fest. Celebration. A one-hand grab.
Didn't even need that
Michigan.
hand. He just
No
went
doubt,
up
baby.
with that left
We
hand and
belong
said,
in the college football playoffs, baby.
I tell you what, man. We've seen some unbelievable plays this year, Gus. In this booth, we saw the one-handed interception from Oklahoma.
What's up, Violet? What's going on, Violet? You better be in here tomorrow.
Northwest.
Violet, you better be in here tomorrow. Hey, hopefully Everson Griffin is all right. I know he inactive, but you know, I hope EG gets it together, man. So hey, Russell, they trying to run the clock out. It ain't our fault. They scoring on them though. They literally tried to run the clock out, bro.
To win this football game.
Man, we put up 35 on them.
How do they match up against the other 3 teams, or who they may play in the college football?
We find out tomorrow. We should know by the time the Lions take the field.
That what you'll see is Bama 1, Michigan 2, Georgia 3, Cincinnati 4. That's what I expect. That's not how I would vote.
But why?
So that means that
Bama now, with the win today over
Michigan will play Georgia.
Unanimous #1 Georgia team. They win that game by 17. Bryce Young looks amazing, 41-24. Now they're 3-1 against current top 25
I wouldn't say Bryce Young
teams.
look amazing. I watched him today. He didn't look amazing.
Michigan's got the win against Ohio State and Iowa. They would be 2-1 versus top 25 teams currently, and their loss would be against number 11 Michigan State. Plus, Gus, there's this element of avoiding a rematch in the semifinal that I feel like would go into the committee's thinking and discussion.
That seems biased. Avoiding a rematch, that goes against the nature.
And you see Gus with some bass in his voice. That seems biased. Respect the host.
Listen, there's a lot of things broken with this playoff.
Hey, Gus said that seems biased. Biased.
3rd and
3rd and 3.
In my opinion, Cincinnati
What's up, Chaz? What's good, big dog?
In America. Oh, you want the Bearcats number?
I want the Bearcats number.
Let's go.
Yeah, the Bearcats. That's I can't wait to see them, man. We doing all them games.
That's right.
2nd and 3.
Here's Padilla.
Dia. Ooh, got hit as he threw. And he's going to lose a yard, man.
I will tell you this. The November that Michigan had to play was much tougher than what Alabama had to face.
Yeah, Alabama.
Hawaii's getting a blast.
2 weeks ago, they were playing New Mexico State.
Hey, what you say, Violet? You going to be here?
Easy game. Remember, and we love the.
Wait a minute. Wait, Violet, you got COVID? You got COVID, Violet?
Nick Saban is the greatest coach in the history of our sport. There's no doubt. But, you know, Michigan down the stretch. And listen, folks, this is a good.
You got a hurt player, number 77 for the Iowa Hawkeyes.
You know, 35-3. This is impressive.
Hey, so if you played the spread, did you win?
Earlier, they blocked the punt. They did a terrific job with their own punt team. Holding.
And this wasn't even a game. It was a game for 2 drives. That was it.
Return man of the year in check. Haskins has been able to get going in the second half.
Yeah, I don't think they're saying strength of schedule and a potential rematch.
I mean,
so the committee, so basically the committee can do what they want to. They can put the number 1 seed 4 if they want to.
Tonight, it would be their.
You know what, man? Jim Harbaugh, bro, I got to give it up to him. Finally beat Ohio State, came in here and got our team to the playoffs. And that's just, I think that's enough to, not that he was going to get fired, but I think that says a lot, man. That says a lot. The celebration begins. Congratulations, man.
On the sideline with their first Big Ten championship since 2004.
What'd I tell you?
Jim Harbaugh came home to be in this position.
Yep.
To bring his alma mater, the place that he loved, that he was around as a kid when his dad was a coach, and then he played for him.
Yep, quarterback tier as well. 3rd and 4.
He came home for this moment.
Oh, pick, baby. Pick, baby, and that's a wrap. Michigan football. Woo, we putting it on them. Okay, Violet, did you say you did? Oh, man, Violet. Hey, get better. Get better. Violet is a Minnesota Vikings fan. She's been with me for a few years as well. Always supported the channel. So, man, you know, some people don't think this thing is real. And no matter what you feel about, you know, whether you want to get vaccinated or not, it's still a real thing. You know what I'm saying? So, Michigan in a celebration pose right now. So, hey, Violet, get well.
Incredible champions that accomplish one thing and then immediately they're off to the next.
1st and 10, just running. Hey, they need to put in the water boy right now, man.
Cincinnati, Alabama, looks like Georgia.
Who is this running back? Number 40.
In the next round.
So we will know by the time the Lions take the field who the Wolverines will play.
All Big Ten performer, but he's a legacy here at Michigan. His father, John, was a wide receiver. His grandfather, Bill, was an offensive tackle.
What if they eat him?
In the maize and blue, gets a pick.
Yeah, you did call it, Clark. You sure did, bro. It was a tip drill, but it still count. 2nd and 5.
2nd down and 5.
Play action. Who is number 9? Oh, McCarthy. I don't know why I thought it was somebody else. And it's going to be a 1st down. They can't kneel just yet. Hey, ID, where you live at, bro? Because that's like when I went to L.A. for the Rams game. We went to Target. You know, like you go to your local store, and it was everything that city. Where if you go in my store, it's everything Detroit, Michigan, Michigan State, stuff like that. So it was kind of weird, man. 1st and 10.
Hassan Haskins. You know, all the guys, Joel, Vasardis, Hayes, Stuber.
Play action. McCarthy, all types of time.
Hill, Ross.
Incomplete. Try to get it. They about to put up another. It's about to be 42, man.
Of seniors has won the first big.
I think Aiden Hutchinson got to be one. I think I think these games, and then we got the playoffs as well. I think Aiden Hutchinson, without the combine, it's got to be one. It's got to be one, man. But I appreciate y'all, man. I really do. We hit 22,000 last weekend. We have quite a bit of games to go. A lot of football left.
Leaving a legacy at the winningest program in the history
Second and
of
10.
college football.
Second down.
McCarthy with a 6-yard gain on second down, third down.
Selzer with the catch, fifth-year senior from Kansas City.
Hey, Drew, how you going to be a Seattle Seahawks and Michigan, bro? Hey, listen, I don't know, Chaz, but if you win a Heisman, you got to take him first, bro. You have to take him first. If he does pull this off, you got to take him. Inside the red zone.
Don't forget the championship game is going to be right here at Lucas Oil Stadium on January 10th.
Man, my son to be 12. McCarthy, what are you doing, bro? Ah, okay, big dog.
Speeds, guns it.
Oh!
Incomplete.
Yes!
And a flag.
McCarthy looking like Michael Vick out there. Pass interference. McCarthy. That play was busted.
The way that Iowa fans wanted to go, but
we only get Cali teams game now. Ooh.
Nothing to scoff at.
Jorge Lions Vikings at 12:45. And then we got the Sunday night game as well.
15-yard penalty from the previous.
So, hey, Jorge, you get what? Rams, Jacks.
And a look at these Michigan seniors.
Man, what a legacy. Haskins, Hutchinson, Vastardis, Gray, Hayes, Ross, Shoemaker, Hawkins, Moody, Robbins.
Rams on the Bud Light 12-pack over here saying Who's House. Are you serious, Craig? I hate the Who's House, bro. Who's House? Rams House. It was so annoying when I was there, man. Handoff to Wilson.
And it's Donovan Edwards.
Oh, Edwards, my bad. At the 1-yard line.
Wolverines playing until the final whistle.
Under 2 minutes, baby. We about to put 42 on them. A 40 burger.
And Kirk Ferentz and Jim Harbaugh have an immense amount of
Austin's, he been screaming 42 for a minute.
Goes back to when Jim Harbaugh played one of his last seasons on a team that Kirk Ferentz was a coach. And when you're just handing the football off like this is
1:36 to go. Appreciate the subscription.
Fair game to me.
Here we go.
Edwards
Touchdown.
In the end zone. Touchdown Wolverines.
Ooh-wee.
Donovan Edwards.
Ooh-wee. Wow, man. They got 3 points, bruh.
To go. Michigan 41, Iowa 3.
I will be right back. Man, I have been doing the PB dance for like a half hour, bro. But we back. So they scored 42. Violet says almost feel bad for Iowa. They don't feel bad for Iowa. Michigan, hey, the state of Michigan got so much going on right now. We need to be destroying people.
And Charlie Jones,
like, Michigan is all we got. I hope they just run this thing out, man. I mean, after the Michigan State loss with the punt in 2015 or whatever that was, 2017, and then the constant losses to Ohio State.
This song by the Killers, it's been Michigan's song all year. And they sure enough were killers the last 2 weeks of this season.
Iowa's not going down without a fight, man.
Williams.
Handoff. Williams is going to get 8. They've already dumped Coach. He got the double Gatorade. He got the lemonade and the Powerade Blue. There's a flag on the play. Hutchinson is out of the game. And Bell made sure he got it. That brother got both of them.
He just took it.
That would drive me crazy, man. I'd be sticky. I hate being sticky, bro.
I was like, you got me.
Man, they got him with the double. That celebration, man. Hey, stop it, Chaz. It's, I guess, a song by the Killers or something.
A changing of the guard in the Big Ten.
Well, to be the best, you got to beat the best, and that's exactly what Michigan did last week.
Shut your butt up.
Ohio State recruits better than anybody
Let us
else
have
in
this win, man.
And to continue to beat them, they will have to continue
Hey, put number 4
to
in.
And recruit at that level. Having said that,
1st and 10.
when you're the champion, you're the big dog. And right now, the Big Ten champions are in Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Man. All right, we going to cue it up, baby.
They thoroughly.
Michigan is going to win this thing, man. Hey, shout out to the Michigan Wolverines. Got the whole state on their back. And came in here and took care of business, man. And it's got me kind of emotional, bro, because we have nothing. We have nothing, man. And just for them to win the Big Ten and get to the college playoffs is huge. They had to win this game to get there, and they did it. Probably won't move up at all as they go deep, and he throws it out of bounds. So right now, if they were to face, they could be playing Georgia. If Georgia falls, if Bama stays 1, Cincinnati will be 4. If Georgia falls to 3 and Michigan stays at 2, then they'll be playing Georgia. And I think they can beat Georgia. I do, man. The way Georgia played today, it was almost like they were throwing that game. They played horribly. But I got to get right to work after this. Got to get tomorrow ready. We got 2 games tomorrow. Lions-Vikings at 1:45, and then the Detroit Lions post-game show, which will be on Detroit Lions Syndicate, my second YouTube channel about Detroit Lions. Then we got the night game I'm excited about. Two gloves Teddy and Patrick Mahomes in Arrowhead, so that should be a good one. And shout out to Aiden Hutchinson, man, the Michigan Wolverines. Condolences to the family, man, of the 4 ones we lost in Oxford and the other people that was injured and the countless people affected by this tragedy. Man, it means a lot, bro. And you know, sports is small in the grand scheme. But when you look at it, it's something that can bring us together. So I think that's what it's doing here. So congratulations to the Michigan Wolverines, man. Big Ten champions going to the college playoffs. We'll be doing those games in 2 weeks. I think they start 2 weeks from today, as a matter of fact. I'm not sure. We got some bowl games coming up. But before that, we got some NFL football. So it was a nice day of college, but I'm ready for some NFL football, man. Everybody have a great night. Be safe. If you went on the West Coast, it's still early, man. 8:45, you got time. Man, enjoy your Saturday. I'm about to get to work for tomorrow because the grind don't stop. You know? just thought about something funny, man. Oh, man. I just don't understand how you... Anyway, let me not say that before I get in trouble. Yeah. Good night, everyone. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Be safe.